We do have DL Hughley coming in from DL Hughley Breaks the News. One of our newer friends. He's on CNN Saturday and Sunday nights at 10 p.m.
What's CNN doing? Like they're doing like...
Well, I think because of the Daily Show, I think people are realizing, okay, we don't have to take ourselves so seriously around the clock with our network. We can mix it up a little bit.
That's on the Comedy Channel.
And CNN's not comedy?
It's like, well, sometimes.
Right?
Not at 9:30 when the market opens. I know that. Right. I'm waiting to see my GM and Ford shares just go right down the old crapper. I knew I should have just punched out yesterday. I knew it. I got greedy.
Well, they're not going for the bailout, or this version of it. I think eventually they go for the bailout.
I think eventually they will.
Yeah.
That's why.
I think we should do something with Intern David today. Intern David.
Like slap him around.
Yeah, we could do something. What's up, David?
Here he comes. We haven't spoken with David in quite some time.
Hi, David.
Hello.
What?
Oh, yeah. You know this song?
Yes, I certainly do.
Yeah, was it played at your bar mitzvah?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, and what's the traditional thing to do when this song is being played?
To have a dance.
Yeah?
Dance around in a circle.
Oh, you do that circle thing, and then you're kicking and stuff?
Yes.
Ah, that must have looked ridiculous.
Yes.
Yeah, just saying.
Why are you laughing, Sam? He's just ridiculous, I know.
I love David. Sam, use my mic, baby.
Intern David!
David is, David's made himself very comfortable.
Sam, use my mic.
Here. You feel very comfortable here now, don't you?
Yes, I certainly do.
Yeah, I can tell. Some interns, they feel comfortable and they act one way. Others, like you, feel comfortable and they act another way.
Okay.
Yeah.
What way do I act?
You got some kind of entitlement thing that is going on. I don't really catch a lot of the stuff, but I catch enough peripheral intern stuff to kind of see what's going on. You got like an entitlement thing going on a little bit.
It's running rampant off, away from the show. So you are picking up on it quite good.
I'm picking up on it? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. Nothing, doesn't affect me, so I don't give a shit.
He's just peacocking, that's all. He's peacocking.
He's peacocking.
Yeah, me and Sam figured out he's watching The Pickup Artist on VH1, and he's picking up some stuff.
What?
Is that it?
You watch The Pickup Artist?
No.
Yeah, you do.
You know what I noticed?
Not the whole first season.
I don't consider myself. I don't consider this a military type atmosphere. I don't consider myself an officer amongst enlisted people, things like that. But I noticed something this morning, and that's what kind of got me on this. Every morning, look at the clock and go, all right, it's time to go from the office into the studio.
Sure.
So I grab my newspapers, tuck them under my arm, grab my little Gatorade, and make my way into the studio. As I'm walking into the studio, it's a very short walk, in the doorway, here comes David at the same time I'm coming in. Now, like I said, I don't consider myself an officer. I'm not looking for a salute. I'm not looking for anything. But he plowed right through pretty much like a get the fuck out of my way kind of a thing. Instead of like, all right, and got to get into the studio. Perhaps I should step aside a little bit, make room, for me to come in and take my seat.
Why do you have to go in at that time there, David?
It didn't matter about going in or out. It was
just how he's
like
cutting you
right
off
when we
and
did.
stuff. Yeah.
It was.
What's that about?
Like you really didn't seem like you just kind of barreled right through me there.
Oh, man.
Right. Good answer.
Shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, that's going to be some demerits, right?
No, that just got me thinking, that's a guy that's comfy. That's it. Because some of the interns, they step aside like, whoa! They get out of your way. They run away from you.
Well,
especially Opie. That's a run away.
It's our fault, though. We just hired a 38-year-old intern. David must feel really safe in his position.
The pickings are slim. We're like Nazi Germany at the end of the war. Yeah. We have children and old men.
This is like in war times. This is what you get. All the real men go and fight the battles, and then you still have manly jobs back home, and you got to pick
on the home front
guys like David and 38-year-old dudes that should be working.
I'd rather have Rosie the Riveter.
As interns, right.
So David, how much longer do you have this internship?
I'm really not sure. I'm going to stay for a whole nother semester.
Oh, look at that.
I'm not going anywhere.
All right.
I'm sticking around at least until May.
Yeah,
Sam. The best part about this whole thing is that now David's at the point where he's training people.
Oh, is he?
So we have so few interns that it will be one new intern and David are all the interns.
So you've really worked yourself up the totem pole here.
Definitely, yes.
with 2 interns, you have seniority.
Yeah.
Wow.
Over 2 interns, yes.
Well, what's funny is that we still have some interns that are senior to David here, and he thinks that I guess because of his celebrity status on the show, he doesn't have to do anything. Like who was telling me? Ron was telling me a story. Hip Hop Ron was telling me how he was doing something. He needed David to do something, so he said, "David, can you do this?" And David was just like, "No, I'm doing something right now." And he's like, "No, I need you to do this." He's like, "Well, I'm busy." It's like I had to explain to him after the show that day. I was like, "Look, Hip Hop Ron is technically your, you have to. There's a pecking order here, and if he asks you to do something, you have to do it."
Let's get Hip Hop Ron on the air. Ron, what do you got to add to that?
Yeah, David also, like, around 8:45, 8:50, he likes to let everybody know the show should be over. and this morning, he's like, it's 8:50, the show should be over. So I'm like, okay, go tell Opie. He goes, no, Stumprain will tell him. Stumprain always lets him know what's going on.
Go tell Opie. Could you imagine David coming in and going, Opie, the show should be over?
Giving him, like, the wrap it up sign.
Yeah. Hey, wrap it up.
I'd be arrested for a hate crime.
What is that? Is that a beard?
It's a chin strap.
What is that? A chin strap?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
What's wrong? I don't know. It just looks like you.
Didn't you have one of those at one point?
I think you might have.
No, I didn't have it. I had like 5 of them.
What? It's one of the looks the kids are going with.
Is that what it is today?
Yeah.
It's called the chin strap?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Ron also shampoos and conditions it, gets his eyebrows done, and shaves his pubes. Just in case anybody was wondering.
Right.
So he sucks cock, is basically what you're saying.
Well, all but that, yeah.
That's a fucking cum catcher, is what it is.
Is that what he's got on Match.com?
You really get your eyebrows done?
Yeah, I get them threaded.
Well,
you can tell you do.
Yeah, I gotta go today and get them done for tonight.
Why?
What?
What's tonight? What's tonight?
My friend's DJ at a bar downtown, so I'm going down there.
But they do look done already. Why do you have to go again
They're
now?
growing in a little bit.
Wait, can you explain threading? I've
never seen this horror show in the malls?
I've seen it in the mall, but
Holy
I still,
fuckaroni.
I still don't know what they're
Dude,
doing.
it's like a couple of threads, like
dental floss.
Like floss,
You
yeah.
got fake hair in there.
And it's wound together. No. It's wound together, and they do it in a certain way where they're pulling the hairs out. The hairs get caught in the 2 spiraled pieces of twine, and then it rips the hair out.
Oh, they're pulling the hair out.
Yeah,
I thought they were adding a little bit.
So it's not like waxing where they put wax on there, but
you'd
you're
have a
just
unibrow?
yanking it.
No, I just get them fitted like on the side.
You could tell because your eyebrows do not extend past the corners of your eyes, where on most guys it's at least that far. Like we have old Muppet face Sam, Sam's like a fucking like Otto and George. Like you got like George eyebrows.
I like Sam. I like Sam eyebrow. I like.
Oh, of course you do. You flaming motherfucker.
Natural. That's not gay.
You were
gay.
You were watching him suck his own knuckle today.
I was making him suck his own knuckle.
Now,
a big difference.
The thing is, you can tell that you have very feminine eyebrows.
All right, thank you.
I'm not, not as a bash or anything, but I guess having them done because they come to a point at the corners.
Yeah, when you get them done and then the chin strap you look nice and fresh when you go out and stuff.
Yeah, huh?
But what about the body and the personality, though?
Oh, I have the personality.
Oh, shit.
I think he's got.
Hair maintenance gets a little crazy as you know you get a little older.
Yeah, you two fighting about facial hair is just ridiculous.
Yeah, Danny's is a picture of
Danny's going for the mutton chops though, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, I was going for the last like 3 weeks. I was going for a Wolverine beard.
Wolverine,
where that's like the full beard with no mustache.
Right.
But it just wasn't happening, so I went back old school to chops.
Now you're
kind of like the
Tony
Frazier.
Stark a little bit too.
Yeah, but I was
1970.
Yeah, but I was rocking these chops forever.
Yeah.
It's not like it's new.
Yeah, but with the other facial, it looks like the battery on your razor died.
Isn't that a panic moment when you start hearing? on the razor, and you're like, I know I got no batteries. You're pulling shit out of your remote, trying to fix your fucking.
Well, the worst
beard.
is when you run out of shaving cream, and then you have to try to improvise shaving cream, and like you're trying,
soap.
Yeah, like you're going through.
Soap.
I'll go through my medicine cabinet and seeing like what lotions are in there to see what I can improvise.
The lotion does a good job.
I could probably shave with cocoa butter.
What's some of that other shaving cream substitutes we got? Coppertone,
Mayonnaise,
Peanut butter.
barbecue sauce.
And then sometimes you think that if you could just like get your face wet enough.
Yeah,
It'll lubricate
That
just
ain't
as
gonna
well.
work.
And it's just,
That ain't gonna
you
work.
end up just cutting your whole throat open when you go to do it.
Eyebrows are an odd thing, though, because you see some people, and I'm not talking about you, Sam, because you're a young gentleman and you just have big eyebrows. But I don't understand how older guys can walk around. When do you give up on your eyebrows? Like where it's sticking out like fucking hedges.
Oh, that's the only thing
growing
I
out
can't
of your
deal
eyes.
with. I trim that shit down.
Like
that's pretty much the only thing.
You got to. But just at some point, someone just gives up and says, "Fuck it." You ever see people that have just hairs growing out their nose?
Yeah.
And ears and everywhere else? It's like fucking nose, ear hair, eyebrows. Everywhere you're not supposed to have hair.
I have hair in my ears, and I had like a couple hairs, and then my wife let me get that, and she kept plucking them, and now it's like a hobbit.
You don't take a fucking one of those little razor things that go
No.
and then up the nose.
No.
You gotta get rid of like that
I
fucking
do the nose
nasty
thing,
hair.
but I don't do the razor in my ear. Isn't it dangerous?
No, it's made for the
not.
fucking thing. What do you think
It's
I'm
not gonna
doing?
go all the way in.
I'm not putting a goddamn meat slicer in my ear. It's made to go in there.
And
I wax it.
the Dow's down 200 points. Opening bell.
What?
And we're off.
GM
How
down
did it-
$1.50, Ford down 76 cents.
Holy shit.
Anthony, what happened?
Oh, it's a good buying opportunity.
What happened?
Shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, damn.
So, we done with intern David?
Oh, we are so... Well,
When's Hanukkah, David? You're just set for Hanukkah?
what's going on for Hanukkah?
Hanukkah's not for a couple of weeks. It's like at the end of December this year.
Because sometimes it falls right there on Christmas.
This year it is falling over Christmas.
No! Is it?
Yes.
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 And so we got Hanukkah happening on the 25th.
That's one of the days
One
of
of the
Hanukkah.
days.
There's
When
8.
does it start? So you guys get the jump on us?
Yeah.
You Jews get the jump on the Catholics?
It's usually
This
early
year.
December.
This
What
year.
the hell?
It's
You
different
weren't
this year.
getting the attention?
Hey,
so
why
now you
is
have
it
to,
different every
bring
year?
it to our holiday?
Why is it different?
It's
Why
different
don't
every year because it's a different calendar. The calendars aren't in sync. It's a lunar calendar for the Jews.
What?
So the calendars are different.
But why can't you just say Hanukkah starts on December 23rd?
Every year.
Every year. Just use, like, the civilized fucking calendar of
Civilized.
the Catholic.
Well,
You guys
we're Jewish. We're different.
You have a floating calendar?
We certainly do. It's the same on the Jewish calendar. It's the same, but the calendars don't match up. The Jewish and the Christian calendar those calendars don't match up, so they're different.
Do you get stuff every day, like good presents, or is
Nah.
it shit presents?
I've
like a
always heard
dreidel?
from
Yeah.
every year when I was growing up, all I heard about were the Jews bitching about their shitty gifts that they got for Hanukkah. Because they'd get like little trinkets and things that like
yeah, like
meant
dreidels
something.
and stuff, and little
And
little-
meanwhile, us Catholic kids, holy shit, the fucking tree's loaded with G.I. Joes, and I got a G.I. Joe space capsule and fucking bicycles and shit like that. And then the Jew friends are like, "What'd you get?" "Oh, I got a dreidel."
I got
And then
Hanukkah gelt. Yeah, something
What?
like that.
What's gelt? What's
Yeah.
gelt? What is a gelt?
It's like money, but it's like a chocolate covered money type thing. It's like a little,
like
like a little
money.
coin. It's like a little coin.
It's a chocolate coin covered in gold, not the
Yeah.
other way around.
I've seen those where you peel the gold off.
Yeah.
And wow, that is really a shitty
He did
fucking
make it sound
Hanukkah
like
day.
you eat the chocolate and then there's a
there's gold
doubloon
fucking
underneath.
Krugerrand inside.
Do you try to deposit in your bank account?
So yeah,
are stingy,
Hanukkah's
aren't
always.
they?
What's like the best thing you ever got for Hanukkah? 'Cause
Yeah.
Hanukkah sucks.
Yeah, it does. It's not that. Hanukkah's not like really that like special of a holiday for Jews. Like they get presents and stuff, but it's not that like holy of
So
a
then
holiday.
why don't you leave us alone and let us
It's like-
celebrate Christmas?
It's like
Thank
your
you,
guys'
Ann, for
Christmas is
saying
like one of
that.
your most holiest
But
holidays.
you butted in on our Christmas, and now we have to like fucking have holiday this and holiday. We can't say Merry Christmas. It's Happy Holidays. And you go to the store and they don't want a fucking Christmas tree without a fucking menorah in there. If it's not that important, then lay back a little bit. Let us enjoy ourselves.
Like your Christmas is one of your most important holidays. Hanukkah is one of the least important holidays of all the Jewish holidays.
But you guys, listen. Ours is Jesus. Something happened to Jesus.
They don't believe in Jesus.
We don't give a shit. We want presents. You guys actually believe in whatever the fuck Hanukkah was. Like whatever.
What was
religious
Hanukkah?
stuff.
Give us a little background so that people could call up and say you're a dumb fuck that doesn't know what you're talking about.
That's right, they will. They'll call up and say. Yeah.
What is Hanukkah? The Festival of Lights.
The Festival of Lights. Yep, it was in the when the Romans were, or is it the Greeks? When the Greeks were in the Greek times, the Greeks destroyed the Holy Temple, and the Jews thought that there were going to be no lights left because they destroyed the Holy Temple.
Are you Jewish, Miss? Oh, and you still know because she's shaking her head.
Yeah, we got a live audience today.
We got a Jew in here.
We got 2 Jews right there.
Is there a Jew in the house?
Yeah, look at the curly hair.
Bring in the Jews.
So something happened with the temples?
The Holy Temple. When the Greeks destroyed the Holy Temple, the Jews thought there wasn't going to be enough light to last them through the morning, but there was one pitcher of oil, and the oil burned for 8 days.
Wait, I thought that was Passover.
Yeah, we already told this story.
No, that's Hanukkah. No, that's Hanukkah.
Wait a minute. I thought the oil was supposed to last for a certain amount of days.
No, they thought it was only going to last for 1 day.
That's why you light the candle.
Yeah, and it lasted for 8 days, so you light a candle and remember each 8 days that the oil burned for.
Yeah, but did they fuck up? Was there more oil than they thought?
Yeah, that's what everybody thought.
No, it was the same amount of oil, but it lasted longer than they thought.
No, someone was replacing the oil while the rest of you guys slept.
Yeah, something happened.
And now we got this whole thing going on.
Probably a Catholic guy, too.
The fucking gauge was broke on the little lamp.
Why do you guys
fucking fuel gauge? You didn't tap it.
Why do you guys go to temple if you believe that when you're dead and there's nothing else?
The Jews believe that?
Don't they?
No, Jews don't believe that.
What do you guys believe in as far as afterlife? Because our goal is to be with Jesus, at the right hand of Jesus. What do you Jews believe in as far as
where you go?
Where you go after death?
Jews believe that the Jews go up to God when they die.
To God?
Your
God?
Yes.
Your God.
Correct.
But and what is your heaven like? Because ours is a bunch of like clouds, and there's pearly gates, and we have wings.
There's angels.
Angels, yeah.
Free movie theaters.
We get wings.
A lot of
free movies.
Jesus is walking around, so we could talk to Jesus.
Yeah.
We have halos, and we walk around, and everything's cool. What's Jewish heaven like?
It's a good question. Yeah, I'm really not sure about that.
Wow.
Hey, does your God have abs like our God?
Yeah.
Is he like in shape?
Our God really is in shape. Jesus is in some fine shape in every picture.
Rules.
Yeah, is your God like Buddha, that
Works
fat
out.
fuck? Or is it like...
I'm really not sure. There's really no pictures of our God. Like you guys have pictures. We don't have any pictures.
So what do you think he looks like?
I really don't know what God looks like, to be honest. I really don't know. We have no...
I picture a lot of white hair, curly white hair, beards, things like that.
That could be.
Yeah, something like very godly.
Yeah.
Is that what the Jewish God
looks like?
Moses?
Like?
Yeah, something.
Yeah,
like
something like a Moses or
I picture like Ben Stein.
Really? Yeah.
Hello, David. Welcome to heaven.
You're in heaven now.
Do you have red eyes?
Everything is half price.
We got Big Dick Dave singing. You want to hear this real fast?
Who's Big Dick Dave?
That's Big Dick Dave.
Oh, right.
That was my name for like 1 week.
Well, the big dick part didn't really pan out too well for you.
Does he have a big pan? Do you have a big piece?
We assumed. Well, we just assumed.
Nah, I never really panned out that name, so I'm just Intern David.
Yeah, you're just David.
You're whatever we want to call you.
David.
Fucking Opie's getting evil. He's getting
You'd all be dead if it wasn't for my son, David. Right?
Someone is
Independence Day.
Carl L. from Jersey saying that their heaven is the inside of a bank vault.
Oh, is that what it is?
The inside of a bank? Uh-oh.
You know, because of that whole money thing.
Wow. Oh, I know. I got it.
That's
it's
bad.
Very,
of course you got it.
Stereotypical. And
all right, here's Intern David singing.
Hello, this is David Freed recording Katy Perry's Hot and Cold, take number 1. You change your mind like a girl changes clothes. Yeah, you PMS like a chick I would know. And you always think, always speak cryptically. I should know that you're no good for me. 'Cause you're hot then you're cold, you're yes then you're no, you're in and you're out, you're up and you're down, you're wrong when it's right, it's black and it's white, we fight, we break up, we kiss, we make up. You don't really wanna stay, no, but you don't really wanna go, oh. Hot then you're cold, you're yes and you're no, you're in and you're out, you're up and you're down. How was that? Perfect. I think I didn't do too bad on the song.
Yeah, wow, that's wonderful, David.
You were right there.
Yeah.
He's just so uncomfortable.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm looking at him and I'm just like, I just feel uncomfortable.
You're not very comfortable.
For the last like hour of the CBS show, David decided he was kind of done with his intern responsibilities because there's a certain young lady who's outside that David has an affinity for that he was talking to for about an hour.
Oh, is there? David's likes to fancy himself as a ladies' man, I think. A lot of time the ladies come in. David's the first one over there to.
And this is the new intern right
spark
here,
up a conversation. Yeah.
Yes.
There he is.
Right. What's up, buddy?
Did I make up for your breakfast today?
Yeah, you did.
All right.
How old are you again?
38.
38.
38-year-old intern.
What happened? Who died? Did everybody? Like your family die in a car crash that you caused, and now you're just trying to fucking start a new life?
Trying to start over again. I said, you hit it right on the head.
Is it really?
You the cause of it?
What were you? Where were you before
I was an
this?
electrician.
You were an electrician.
Local 3, yes.
Did you get laid off?
Yep, many times.
And
it was just a fact of getting laid off many times. Try to start anew.
Yeah.
And I said to my wife, I'm going to start something new. I want to try to do something I want to do.
Really?
Yeah.
And then you want to be in radio?
I would like to be.
And while you're having fun with us, who's paying the bills?
My wife.
Wow.
What does she do?
She works for Prudential. So, knock on whatever this is, she's not going to, her company is in good standings.
Well, let me tell you something. You were in the trades.
Yes.
And then you decide to go into radio.
Yes.
If you get successful, you're going to have to kill your wife because she will take you for everything.
Yeah, but now she's worried I could kill her, and I
tell you,
take her for
that's
everything.
true.
You know.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
You picked the perfect time to get into radio.
Yes, that's what I understand.
Yeah. They're firing everybody. Yikes. They're firing guys with 30 years of experience. But yeah,
Actually, he did because they're hiring him
They're gonna hire
for a lot less.
fucking mooks with no experience to just push a button. They're gonna fuck you. You'll probably get a job tomorrow.
I hope so.
Probably the fucking king of Tampa in a fucking month.
I'm not going to get anybody's job away from them.
What's gonna be your radio name?
I haven't even thought of that yet. I'm only here for 3 days.
You haven't thought of your radio name?
Not yet, no. What would be a good name for me?
What about
Give me one.
Bucket Tits.
I can live with that. I can live with that. I've been called worse. That's good.
I would have to listen to Bucket Tits every day.
See that? I already have one listener.
You got Bucket Tits and Crazy Dave.
That's a good show.
That's pretty good, man. All right, what do you think? Jets, Bills. I see the Jets shirt.
I'm a season ticket holder. I'm going Sunday. So,
well,
the way they've been playing the last few weeks, it's hard to say. But
and the Bills, they
killed the Jets.
They sucked out the joint the last couple of weeks.
Yes, they have, but they always kill the Jets. So.
Is it going to bum you out when the Patriots come back to take the?
Yeah, no. What's going to bum me is in the last week when Chad Pennington comes back and takes us away. That's what's going to kill me.
Oh, that's way to be positive.
Well, I'm a Jet fan my whole life.
Yeah, I'm with you.
It's inbred.
All right, 38-year-old intern. What's your real name? What's your real name?
Oh, Scott.
Scott. Oh, it's Scott.
Scott what?
Scott Como.
Como?
Yes. I know. I've been hearing it my whole life.
What nationality is Scott?
Italian-Irish.
Italian? Me too. Geez, you look like me around 7 months ago.
Yeah, exactly.
This is a reminder not to go back to where you were, Bobby.
I know.
Oof, you gave up the bread? Is that what it was?
Yeah, a little more than that. Jesus Christ. He looks exactly like me.
I kind of got that feeling in the morning that you gave up the bread.
Look at that fucking stomach. Let me see that.
That is a good gut you got going there.
What the fuck?
God, he's got
What? It's a little beer.
You can't pull your pants up over your belly button. The belly button is the actual line to say.
That's it. That's the stop. That's the equator.
You have pulled your underwear up mid belly, and your pants, but your t-shirt hides it. But your
that's
pants,
why I wear the t-shirt out.
Your pants are like William Frawley's.
Yeah. It's not the 18th century, you asshole. Let me see that again. Pull your pants down out of your belly.
Why?
That's where it goes.
Because it's uncomfortable like this.
It's uncomfortable like that. Then get pants that fit you, buddy.
The situation's uncomfortable.
I have to
get.
All right.
You got the boxer shorts too, right?
Oh yeah, boxers, not briefs.
The briefs, the elastic, your fat stomach.
That's what it goes over
and folds it over.
Yeah.
Just keep ruining elastics. All right, I get you. I'm with you, kid.
We got to take a quick break because I see a real
chicks?
star waiting to get on our show today. DL Hughley is
yes.
waiting among the listeners. Quick break and we'll continue with DL Hughley. Opie and Anthony, stay there. We're back with the Opie and Anthony show. We got DL Hughley in studio. Of course, DL Hughley breaks the news on CNN Saturday and Sunday at 10 p.m. That's right.
Oh, man.
Give him
Thank
some
you.
love.
That's nice.
Before we get into this, Bobby was just telling an Amsterdam story. Because I told Bobby, he was talking about Amsterdam, and they're trying to close down a lot of that crap.
Which is a sad day.
The red light district or whatever it's called over there.
That's the best thing
Trying to get
ever.
rid of some of the pot places and some of the window girls and all that. And you said you went there with Patrice O'Neill?
Yeah, I was there 2 days before with Keith Robinson. Patrice showed up. We already had 2 days of banging chicks in windows.
Of course.
Patrice shows up.
Are they as hot as they say?
At nighttime. And you have
it's
to
just like strip clubs on Long Island?
Yeah.
You have to go to
strippers.
Day strippers versus night strippers?
You have to go to the tourist one. You can't go to the local one. Like, I got there at 2 in the afternoon. And I was like, I just put my bags in. I go, can you watch my bags right in the lobby of the hotel? And they're like, yeah. I go, where's the thing? They sent me to the local one. And it's just like, Dutch chicks with zits. And so I went in.
It must be like, your local strip club as opposed to like your top of the line gentleman's club chicks.
Oh, it's the best, dude.
There's this key, you could go to the drivers will take you to these really nice houses where you go in, you pay, you get drinks, and it's all these beautiful women in evening gowns.
Really?
You get to pick.
And you just go,
Is it expensive?
Yeah. It was at that time. It was a couple $100 gilder.
See, oh really? See, the window girls are $50.
Yeah, and they look like it. Yeah.
Yeah,
worth every penny.
This is like going to the mall. What is this?
We were. Patrice got there though. He literally went in. The first girl he went into, he came out 8 minutes later, and he was just like, I'm like, that's it. And he's like, I didn't come. And he just held it because he wanted to fuck. Like, he saw 5 different women that he wanted to bang on the way there. So he just went to each one and held his nut, just stuck it in, pumped, and then left. And they're like, you do not come. And he's like, I gotta go. The last bitch, it was like a 45-year-old white chick. He comes out just sweating. Yes! And then you see the lady's head just come up behind the curtain, sweating. Her hair's all frizzed out. She turns her sign backwards, just closed. She just shut the bitch down for the night.
That is hilarious. Patrice is a coxman.
Oh, yeah.
Man, wow. That's because I went with a cat. Red didn't go with me. He was my road manager because,
we love Red, and we're mad he's not with you today.
So I go and I said, fuck it, I'm gonna get 2 bitches.
Yeah, why not? If one's good.
Right. So at the same time, and so it's this French bride, and she goes, you like this French pussy, don't you, nigga? I'm like, hey, bitch, what is this all about? She said that. What is this all about? I didn't come for that. Then 5 minutes later, I go, hey, call me that again. She followed me around for 2 days. Like, we were hanging out for 2 days, me and a French hooker. It was the best ever.
I don't understand, though. Fucking black guys over there, the hookers will fucking go with you for nothing. White guys, they make you pay every fucking time.
Yeah, because it's Amsterdam, full of white people.
Yeah.
And you know what was trippy? That they hate German people, man. They really, they still hate them. Like, they'll walk in. These dudes walked in with German accents. It was like, you thought a black dude walking to a redneck bar. Like, man, I feel bad for you.
They're still holding that grudge.
Oh, man.
I actually went to one of the bitches, and I walked in, and she's like, I took my pants off, and she went, wash your dick.
What?
And I'm like, what? So I was just nervous, so I went over to this pedestal sink that was higher than me. I'm just on my tippy toes trying to throw warm water on my balls.
How'd she know your dick was dirty?
But then I go, I haven't fucked anybody.
Yeah.
I go, you've been banging all day. Why don't you should be washing your cunt. My balls stink from sweat. Yeah. Washing my balls in a pedestal sink on my tippy toes.
Because a hooker don't want it. You are not clean.
God damn, Bobby, that's not really a compliment.
Oh, God. This is hilarious.
Smelled like a foot.
They're trying to clean all that shit up, though. Make it like
that's what I'm hearing.
Make it tourist family
like, why would
friendly.
you? Who wants to go to Amsterdam with their family? Like that didn't work out for Vegas.
No, that's not one of those things where it's like, families, hey, let's go to Amsterdam. You think Amsterdam, you think hookers and pot.
But I think they got some like really nice museums and nice architecture.
Fuck that. It's where Vince Vega goes.
I know, but this is what I was reading up on. They're sick of people peeing on like, really nice churches. And,
but in Amsterdam, public toilets in Amsterdam, and I didn't even know this. I was at an outside cafe the first day there. I saw this guy go behind this wall. It's like a circle wooden thing, and all of a sudden I just saw pee coming down. I'm like, this guy's pissing right in front of out in public, but that's where you piss.
Really?
You go in. It's
they
just
don't collect the pee.
No, it goes on the street. That's it. It's a circle thing. You walk in, you take a piss, and you shoot it onto the wall, and that's it.
And then it just oozes out.
It's the most like, and then you go to these sex shows where like. And it's like going to a movie theater. Like, it's the sex shows, but by the third show, the dude ain't even hard. It's just like kind of just going through the motion with a Batman outfit and a limp dick. It's like, this is not.
Sounds great.
What is this all about?
In Brazil, the sex show, that's not what happened. This guy, he had a fucking 12-inch uncircumcised fucking Brazilian anaconda the whole time. Just kept coming out. It was just half full, but just enough to be a billy club.
Just enough to do the damage, God damn. I don't know. You guys fucking, that's the...
Now, I haven't been to Brazil. Is that
cultured?
Fuck me.
These guys tell their Brazil stories.
Yeah, those Brazil stories are just insanity. I've heard nothing but rave reviews about Brazilian
just
chicks.
imagine
I like Brazilian porn a lot.
Imagine us right now, all in robes and flip-flops with nothing else, on Viagra, with just fucking tents sticking up.
Right.
Some tents bigger than other tents. And just right now, this is what
My
it is.
eye!
You don't even attempt to hide your boner?
No, dude, it's the funniest
you guys are
thing.
just sitting around looking at each other's boners?
So look over at fucking Norton with some hot girl in like a G-string and high heels dancing in front of it, and just see his fucking blouse pop up and down, and then it just sticks up straight. This big round eyes not blinking.
Every time somebody I know goes to Brazil, they marry a Brazilian woman a little while later. They
really?
import them back in, and then they
treat
get
you
them.
like God. They treat
till you while you're there, and then they
until they figure out America, and then you're screwed.
That's really true.
This is the weird thing. Like in Amsterdam, you go in, they like you when you go in, and then when you get in, they're like, "Hurry up, fuck me quick." You have 15 minutes to come, and that's it.
Yeah.
When you go to Brazil, dude. If they don't like you, they're not going to talk to you. I mean, these girls. Well, I had one girl like, look, I'd like to stay with you all week, but if you don't, I got to go fuck other guys. I'm sorry. That's what she said. That's why it's so amazing.
Bobby, don't try to get yourself in this delusional state that these chicks fucking dug you. Just stop it right now.
Listen, I'm not saying that they really like you, but they're
pragmatic about it.
Yeah, it's
no,
not like,
I think
it's not
they're
like,
better at faking it because from what I hear, they will give you a girlfriend experience.
Yes.
You pay them, they'll hang with you, they'll actually make it seem like they fucking love you.
You see,
but
I would
don't
hate to go
start thinking they really do, motherfucker.
This is the motherfucker that
they don't love you.
You're a fucking.
I gotta go home.
You're a matrix ruiner. You are.
It's not real.
You unplug everybody from the matrix.
I just gave you the pill.
They don't like you. Fuck you. They loved me, Anthony.
All right.
Yeah, they did. Huh?
Stay in your
Thailand's the
fake
same way,
reality,
though.
you fucking battery.
I heard
Thailand's
Thailand's
the same
fucking
way.
hot.
You been to Thailand?
Yeah.
Yeah, Thailand?
Yeah.
I hear things
They
about
have them
Thailand.
in magazines. Like, give me 3 of these bitches and 4
Really? They got to be cheap bitches over there in Thailand.
Oh, man. And it's amazing. Like, you're like, wow, beautiful woman like you should be in America fucking over some guy.
Damn.
You really should. You should be
like, I'm here fucking you over. You have chlamydia now.
In America, giving happy endings.
Right.
They have to wait for some freighter to pick them up and drop them off, pay off their fucking shipping with 8 years of slavery.
Mel Gibson and Danny Glover. Fucking Gibson. Fuck me.
That's all right.
Gibson. It's a guitar.
It's man. I miss coming here. Just hookers and stories of chlamydia. How great is that?
I was going to say, you didn't talk about this on Larry King.
No, man. And
DL was on Larry King with, I think, Jeffrey Ross talking about the election.
Yeah.
Doing a really good job, but Larry King's not asking,
No. It's so surreal being on CNN, man. Like, it's stuff.
Yeah, that's an odd plate. Like,
really is.
How is that approached? Like, what did they say? Hey, we need... Like some comedy on this? Or?
We were actually going to. We had 2 other networks we were going to, and then I get this call from my manager, and he goes,
And so when
what do you think about CNN?
When Spike and Comedy Central
right.
Was like, because obviously that's why I'm saying
not Comedy
that,
Central again.
We even got to go to Spike and Comedy Central with our
goodness.
crap.
It's like one of those things though, where it's like CNN seems like they wouldn't do something like this.
And it's very, and it's it doesn't seem like it would work, but I have a good time doing it, man. It's like, cause stuff happens, like when OJ got convicted, everybody's looking at me, cause now it's been a pretty good Christmas for everybody. Like,
Sure.
black people got a black president, white people got OJ, so it's,
True.
everybody got a little something under the tree. And he was the only one shocked he went to jail, like, Your Honor, I'm not a thief, I'm a murderer. What's wrong with you?
Didn't you see the last trial?
Oh my goodness!
This isn't how part 2 goes.
But
the sequel sucks,
right? And it's like, and how come everybody had a tape recorder? Everybody had a tape recorder. You're not gonna rob me, are you, Jews? Like,
OJ, put down that gun.
Right? I'm like, man.
Yeah, they know.
When your head is that big, you can't be inconspicuous. That's all. Look like you wear your old helmet from USC, and like everybody knows who you are.
All he had to do was stay home and
just lay low.
Right.
All OJ had to do was lay low.
Right.
He was fucking blonde bitches like he wanted to.
Playing his golf.
He was making pension money that he didn't have
Was he
give
still
a
fucking
dime
white
to.
bitches?
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah, they look just like the one he killed.
Fucking ballsy white chick.
Yeah, really,
right?
right?
They're like, he ain't gonna do it again.
She's
Thrill
sleeping like
seekers.
fucking like basic instinct every night, waiting for her to fucking pull an ice.
You
pick
never
out of
know
the
though.
bed.
With the way Nicole was killed, I think you can't guarantee he wouldn't do it again, because that was such a rage, personal fucking I'm gonna cut your fucking head off, bitch thing. That if another one would have pissed him off, probably would have just done it again.
Man, but it's all kind of like, I was reading, this girl set her husband's balls on fire, set his genitals on fire, allegedly. Like, either your balls on fire or they're not. Like,
Right. What
and it's the same reaction. Like, men go, that's horrible. Women go, what did he do? Like,
What did he do?
Like there's a crime bad enough, I will set your balls on fire.
Wow, that's nasty.
Right. Oh man, set them. It's and the stuff I get like news that some they'll put on and some they won't. Like, I have a BlackBerry with all the news that comes across, and it's just amazing the stuff that people. It's just amazing.
I'd take my balls on fire, like rather like having her cut my cock off or my balls on fire. My balls kind of look like they've been on fire like already, anyways.
A little golden brown or something. What do you got?
They're like red but brown in spots. It looks like they were
Ever
lit on
since that
fire.
Brazilian massage parlor, it's like prunes in the punching bag.
That's one thing that, like, if I was in a war and they were torturing me, all they'd have to do is start approaching my balls, and I would give away every position,
James Bond?
everything I knew. Watching James Bond, where that guy's swinging the fucking knotted rope. They got James Bond sitting in a chair with no seat, but so his whole fucking ass and balls are hanging down, and that motherfucker with a bleeding tear would wind this fucking big rope like he used to climb in gym class with a big knot, and then he'd swing it and wham, smack him in the balls.
No, but the worst one was the first one where he just tapped it.
Yeah, he just tapped
He
it.
just swung it.
And he was like, ah!
He just swung it just a little bit, and he was like, "Ah!"
Dude,
That
everyone.
made the last one worse.
There is not one guy that doesn't know the feeling of winding that extension cord around your arm and having that end flip up and just tap your fucking nut. It's not even a good whack. Just tapped it, and you go, let me put this down, because I know in another 4 seconds that pain is coming.
It's
not instant.
I don't know, like, I'm from the West Coast, so we rode a lot of bikes. Like, y'all probably do here, but bikes, you ever been riding a bike and slipped off? And that,
Shit, fuck yeah.
And women have a dip in their bike, and you're like, shouldn't we have that?
Yeah, that should be the one. Yeah, when you saw a guy riding that bike, you'd be like, hey, faggot. You're riding a girl's bike, you faggot. It's like, no. I'll have my balls if I fucking jam on the brakes and hit a curb.
And you didn't know what it was. You just knew, like 8 years old, you don't know. Like,
yeah, you didn't know.
I have a stomach ache. I got to lay down. I don't want to play anymore of today.
A nut injury is the oddest fucking thing, because it could be a little tap, and then you got to sit there and assess it and go, is that gonna hurt? Was that enough to? Oh fuck yeah, that was enough to hurt.
I
then you bend over.
Girls used to think it was funny. To
Yeah.
Balls. Like,
Girl. I knew a girl. This girl, her name was Jerry. and she would kick guys in the balls and laugh just to see like us fucking on the floor in the fetal position, and she would laugh. And then she came back from summer vacation once and had giant tits, and all we would do was smack her fucking tits around. And man, she started going to the principal and shit.
That doesn't have
no,
the
it
same
doesn't. But it fucking was great for us. You know, feeling titty.
You have to kick her in the cunt with a steel-toed boot to get the same effect.
Just wearing a cup to
hit that,
school.
That bone right there.
The pubis.
Right where the vagina starts.
Bone. That chin rest or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
A chin rest.
In certain circumstances, it's the chin rest. In others, it's the nose rest. Depends on which way you're flopping around there.
Boy, you're an acrobat.
Oh, you gotta be. Gotta get your whole face involved. Your ears, whatever the fuck. Nose, chin.
And you know, it's like a lot of people think brothers don't like
eating pussy. That's one of the.
But I remember I felt weird because the first time I did it, I was like, I could get into this shit.
Yeah,
here.
This is good.
You are what you eat. Well, call me Sarah. I will do this till your head cave in. I was gonna stop by Popeyes, but this is much better.
But black guys don't do this.
Shit. This ain't no beer. This is all that's left of my old woman. Are you crazy?
What are you gonna do next? Look in the want ads? Black people surprise us all the time.
Oh man, and it's so ever since like Obama's been president, people like ask me.
Oh yeah.
Like how do I feel? How would you feel if you finally won? That's how you feel.
You finally won the big one.
That's how you feel.
You made it to the Super Bowl and you won.
But I was here, I was so proud. Like I really, the next day I thought, man, America's a different place. I was so proud. And not because they voted for the dude I voted, but just because it just seemed like finally they picked the guy who seemed to be the brighter guy. That's just, and so I'm driving, I'm so full and I'm like really like emotional, loving my country, and I go to get a taxi and it drove right past my house. And I go, didn't you see the news, motherfucker?
Like, business as usual.
And then when I was watching the speech, I was just like, remember when he's giving this transcendent speech and then you notice it was bulletproof glass everywhere?
Yeah.
Like you the president of the United States, they'll let you stand in the middle of a check cashing place. Give me a pack of Newports and a lotto ticket.
It's like in a Chinese restaurant in South Central.
Oh my God.
Yeah, whenever he was watching that speech, fucking with your eyes like, it's coming. It's coming.
Oh my God. It was
and shit.
Man.
We almost made it.
Horrible. And then it's just like now everything's so like you're in. Now I'm playing these gigs, and so I'm doing a lot of small clubs, and you go to these clubs, and like I was in St. Louis, and you go to these places where they haven't gotten the memo. Like Missouri still voted for McCain.
They're waiting for him to be inaugurated.
We're the home of meth, damn it. It's crack for crackers here. We don't give a damn what you say. It's been just a hilarious thing. So.
The Obama Secret Service guys have got to be practicing the slow motion. That diving move.
Oh my goodness!
It's like they just must have a crash test dummy that they push in the limo. Just 50 times. Get it right, motherfucker. Get it right. Your time. Click. Nope, not fast enough.
And I'm sure it's a lot of nobody could. He has to have a lot of stand-ins. I mean, it's got to be a lot of imposters.
You would think.
Can't. Like you can't, like it's just you can't imagine the vitriol.
Just
like,
decoys. You know what it is? Us living in major cities, it's a little harder for us to kind of grasp the mentality of middle America. There is a vibe there of pure hatred of the fact that this guy is president, and they have been known to pull some shenanigans in the past.
I actually felt bad for McCain because you don't want to be the white dude that loses the presidency to a black dude. That got to be fucked up at the country club. Everything was great till you, John.
Yeah, great. So for everybody, I knew we should have picked somebody else.
We're gonna take your nameplate off your locker.
You're not welcome here at Bushwood, sir.
Oh my goodness, it's just a surreal. And now it's just like they're throwing around words like responsibility. And education, which is kind of fucked up. So.
Yeah, you know what? There was this huge emotional outpouring on Election Day. They showed a lot of black people just crying their eyes out.
Right.
And it's definitely seemed to calm down a little bit. White people were crying too, believe me.
Anthony was...
I was in tears.
I was in Harlem, and it was the best it was like I have never seen anything, and I was crying too, but not because. It was just like I never believed it would happen. Never.
Yeah.
I never ever.
Well, that's the same reason I was crying. and also my taxes.
Did you never believe? But let me tell you, you got to be a fucked up president when the whole country go, we're gonna try the black dude next. I thought that it would have to be a friggin' WAP in there first. No.
Like a transition with a WAP or a Jew or something.
I really don't. Like, warm up to it.
Yeah, warm up to it slowly. A fag, something.
Right.
Just something.
Thank you very much.
Put my hand on the Bible. I do, of course. I accept this responsibility. But they go right
from Massachusetts.
Because I was thinking, if you took like right after 9/11 and said in 2008 we are going to elect a president named Barack Hussein Obama, we'd be like, get the fuck out of here.
Oh man, you're right. But
it took
happened.
8 short years of George Bush to fuck shit up so bad.
And now he looks like that kid at recess who's ready looking at the bell for like he can go to fucking recess.
Yeah. Oh, he wants out. He's chomping at the bit. That's like what I used to do at the time clock. I'd sit there. I used to have a job where I had to punch out. At 3 o'clock I had to punch out. And if you punched out at 1 minute to 3, they dock you 15 fucking minutes.
Oh, yeah,
it was on the quarter. On the quarter.
Yeah.
Dude, at like 2 minutes, I'd be like, fuck this, click. I gotta get out of here. Like, that's what George Bush is like. He just wants the fuck out.
He really, and it's so, like, you can't really, when you look at what's going on in the world, I don't know, of course the president isn't responsible for all the economy. Of course he isn't, but it's just like kind of kismet that everything he touches has been fucked up.
Oh, yeah. Gone to shit.
But it's so ironic to me, like people are getting mad at Blagojevich, like, they getting mad at him. Like Illinois has had 4 governors.
Yep.
And 2 in a row. Like 4 governors in the last 40 years, and 3 have been indicted, and 3 have been convicted. They so corrupt. They think about changing their name to Louisiana. That's how fucked up they are. And you can't really blame the governor. If you got to blame the people of Illinois. How fucked up are you that you don't understand?
Right.
You don't know how to pick. You ain't picked the good governor since Lincoln. I mean, I'm serious. You can't keep going that corrupt.
Electing in
2 in
criminals.
A row. Right.
Yeah. You're right. 2 in a row.
And who doesn't sell influence? Man, if I got a fucking Senate seat, I'm not gonna just give it to you. What do I get? That's what politics is based on. So I don't understand why people get angry.
I was trying to see if this was common practice, or if this was like this guy was being a little too ballsy about it, like the fucking guy that used to sell the sports memorabilia. We got a Senate seat up here. It's a genuine Senate seat in pristine mint tin condition, people. Buy it on FlexPay. And we're going to give you a Sosa and McGuire rookie card. Like, this guy was being a little too out there with it. Tapes of him saying, yeah, buy the fucking seat. But his wife is fucking cursing and shit.
But they ain't that... Like, you gotta go. I mean, they done had Rostenkowski, done had Ford. I mean, it's just that's the way it's done.
Yeah.
That's the way shit happens.
I guess that's business as usual, but cover the shit up a little bit.
You can't be mad. Like,
Jesus Christ.
I can't be mad. I can't get into believing that this... How do you pick that many motherfuckers wrong?
Wrong. Yeah.
All the
time. They keep doing it.
All the time. Like 2 in a row.
You can't ever underestimate the stupidity of the American people. I mean, the whole thing with in D.C. when they elected fucking what's his name, Marion Barry.
Sure.
I mean, the motherfucker. There he is.
Yeah,
on
but 4 white governors
trumps
Marion Barry though.
Oh, yeah. No,
4 governors.
I'll give you that. 4 governors.
And a crackhead mayor.
I have to check that on the. It's like poker hands. Which one wins? Is that a flush against the full house?
Right.
What have we got there?
Oh, and Kwame Kilpatrick. We get corrupt.
Yeah.
We get corrupt mayors. Inept mayors. You guys. You motherfuckers.
You see how they're trying to drag Jesse Jr. in that whole thing,
man.
though?
Man.
Cool, candidate number 5.
And well, you know what's so fucked up? If that's just he was paying the price. Like, if you want to be a senator, this is the...
Right.
It's like being... Like, if you open a business in some places, you're going to pay whatever element is around. So he was doing...
It certainly doesn't seem the way it should be.
No, but that's how shit goes. Like, just like anybody who works with a president or doing somebody's campaign, they do it because they expect something in return.
Yeah.
When donors give to somebody, they expect something in return. So why is this? It's always been quid pro quo. So why is all of a sudden it's a big deal? You know, if somebody's a spokesperson for somebody doing a campaign, they're gonna be their chief of staff.
Right.
Or
they're the one that's gonna be the
they're gonna have some
the White House spokesman or something.
Yeah, so this jackass got caught on tape, though. I mean,
yeah, but
I mean, he
didn't think he was doing anything wrong. Well, fuck him. I don't care.
Let me preface this by saying, fuck him.
Right. I don't give a shit what happens to him. I'm just saying, it's obviously why is this all these gradations? He was doing what they call that shit the Chicago way. That's how it happened. So I don't understand why all of a sudden...
Who taped him? Who taped him?
Everybody.
Yeah, apparently
everybody. They left OJ and went to tape this
People were just walking in, like, speaking to my lapel.
Oh, man. And he said, we're probably being taped.
He said it.
Yeah. He goes, fuck this. And he goes, if I ain't selling it, I'm taking it.
Period.
I'll take the seat.
Really?
But who doesn't do that? Well, Dick Cheney, we looking for a vice president. Fuck, I couldn't find nobody. Hire me.
Yeah.
I mean, it's what happens.
Yeah.
It's what happens.
It's just, you know something? What happens and the way things happen, that seems to be what the dividing line is. You know, if it's business as usual, like politics, it's all fucking corruption and nepotism and all that bullshit. But then if you do it with a little too much gusto and you're a little too much outside the lines of your good old boy friends, then you're going to get fucked. It's like anything else. And I think this guy was a little too verbose in his,
I must be so
for
fucked
sale,
up.
for sale, a seat in the Senate here.
I must be so fucked up because I literally listened to that tape and can't figure out what the fuck he did wrong. Like, that's how fucked up I am. I went, okay.
Shit, yeah.
If you don't think I'm gonna hook my boy up if I got, you don't think, if I have something that's that valuable, you think that I'm not gonna at least peddle it for something? Wouldn't you? I mean, who does that?
I think if you, I think you go about it by appointing somebody that you will then get something from later. Not give me some fucking money. Like, hey, now you owe me,
it's
motherfucker.
on eBay now.
So when this happens, remember me.
And his
not
wife is going to get
me
like $150,000 for nothing every year.
Like everybody who signed, like every politician who gets.
Yeah, but you can't say it or get caught saying it.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
But see, that's my thing.
It happens, but you got caught. It's like cheating on your wife. You can cheat on her, just don't let her find out.
Don't get caught.
So that Amsterdam story I told was just a joke.
Yeah, of course it was. You all know that.
To me, I just want the veneer of the bullshit gone. Like stop pretending like we're not. We are a huge, like, you know what? Who I respect. I respect China. They don't give a fuck what you think. Fuck
man,
you.
Huh?
Like, remember that little 9-year-old girl who sang the national anthem? And she was too ugly for the world to see.
Ugly.
And the Chinese government went, fuck you. You will go back to the sweatshops. You will never sing for the world to see. They don't give a fuck what you think.
You're too fucking ugly.
They made the little girl sing behind the curtain. The ugly,
and the pretty girl.
That's how it goes.
And the pretty girl went out front and lip synced.
Yes.
Did you see how nervous the Chinese Olympians look? Because if they lose, they die. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
You'll be hung to an anchor with this bronze medal around your goddamn neck.
And they've been fucking getting away with sending us lead fucking pacifiers.
You know why?
And we just go, it's all right.
The workers are fucking 5 years old. You think a 5-year-old gives a fuck with lead? Extra lead for you.
Yeah.
Goddamn, they don't give a fuck.
Lead, their human rights violations are abominable.
Oh.
We talk about certain countries and be like, we won't do business with them because of the way they treat their people. China is insane with the way they treat their people.
They put extra lead, but I can't get an extra pack of soy sauce to save my fucking life. I just ain't no lead in this shit right
Wouldn't
here.
you just love once to have enough duck sauce for a whole egg roll? Like, just fucking, I'm going to want my last bite of egg roll to have as much fucking duck sauce as my first bite.
And you're a return customer.
Yeah.
You go there over and over and over
packet.
again. How about you throw me a bone finally?
Ain't gonna
Spend
do it,
money in your joint
motherfucker.
for 10 years.
Isn't it the key to life?
Come on, man. Yeah, what is that shit?
Oh, it's horrible.
And people the colored gold, but it isn't gold, you motherfucker. Give it to me.
It's like, and people get worked up. Like, I'll never forget. Remember Tropic Thunder? People got so upset that they used the word retard.
Right.
And they would organize a rally and want the boy. If you can understand saying the word retard and organize a rally, motherfucker, he ain't talking to you.
Then it's not you.
But if you show up at the rally with a juice box and Spider-Man pajama pants on, you fucking retarded. You with a cup. Fuck you. Now sit down and put your helmet on.
Damn. We're gonna let DL Hughley breathe. He's killing. DL Hughley breaks the news on CNN Saturday and Sunday nights at 10 o'clock. Bob Kelly's in studio today as well. We'll continue and we'll do another segment for everybody next. Stay there. We're back hanging with DL Hughley. DL Hughley breaks the news on CNN Saturday and Sunday nights at 10 p.m. And Bobby, you were like cracking up the live audience during the break. What was that about?
It had nothing to do with me. We're all laughing together at this. David, this when you tap him or hit him on the shoulder, like, hey, get me whatever.
Yeah.
He has a twitch.
He has a twitch.
There's something happened with his mouth. It just twitches every time you hit him, and it's like his lip goes down or it goes up.
Really?
Something happens with his face, like it's not the skin on his head isn't connected to his skull.
Oh, here's David. Hi, young David.
And it's the funniest thing I've ever
David,
seen.
say hi to DL Hughley.
How
Very
you doing,
funny
Big
man.
Daddy? You all right?
Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you,
Do you
too,
know
sir.
who he is?
I certainly do know who he is, yes.
Yeah,
I
what do you know
who
about
DL
him?
Hughley is.
It's almost an Elvis snarl.
Yeah, watch this, David. Stay there. Stay there. Look at Opie. Look at Opie. Look over there. Watch. Wait.
Oh.
He's trying right now.
So you gonna beat the shit out of him until he twitches?
Oh yeah, he did he does this little thing with his mouth.
Look at Danny.
Okay, I just saw that one.
Like a dog.
He goes,
God, hey man,
When you get too close to a dog and they show the teeth.
You leaving with me? I'm taking you out of this bullshit. Right
yeah, this is
Sweet. All right.
Sweet. Wow.
You got a question for DL?
Sure. How do you like being on CNN?
I like it a lot. Man.
He hates it.
I like
What
it
do
a
you
lot.
think?
Now, what do you want to do? Like you are.
I'm trying to get into radio broadcasting.
So you let people. The good way is not to let the people beat the shit out of you. It's like going to prison. You can't let somebody fuck you and then want respect. So you got to do it.
Now you got to beat up Bobby.
Then you got to beat up Bobby.
So why don't you go beat up
I'm just
Bobby?
fucking around because you look like you'll do it. He said to kill him.
He's like, all right. Bobby will fucking rip
You
his
seem
head
like a
off.
nice guy. Where you from?
Jersey.
Jerusalem.
He's Jewish.
He could not
The
be more
ancestors are
Jewish.
from Jerusalem. The
He's
ancestors.
Jewish, but he doesn't
they
know
are.
much about being a Jew. He gets it wrong every time.
No. Well, some people say he gets it wrong, but
A lot of people say he gets it wrong.
somebody was bitching that the thing you said about the Festival of Lights wasn't true. Yeah. Like that.
That's true.
The Greeks.
The Greeks, the Romans.
What happened?
Is it the Greeks or the Romans?
The
There's kind of a
Romans.
difference there. It was the Romans?
What
Yeah.
happened?
It's the Romans.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
what did they do? They kind of...
They destroyed the holy temple of the Jews.
Yeah.
And there was one bottle of oil, and the Jews thought that it wasn't going to last enough to light up the whole
oil story
for
again.
only for one night, and it lasted for 8 days.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
That's it. And the same thing. Yeah.
So where's the suffering part coming in? Because there's got to be some
There's
suffering.
no suffering. There's no suffering. The suffering was that the temple was destroyed,
Oh.
and all their homes and stuff was all destroyed. The Romans destroyed all the homes and everyone, all their property and their land and everything.
Better gifts first day or last day of Hanukkah?
Last day, it has to be.
Is it? They saved the best for
gotta
last?
finish
No, in my
strong.
house there's only gifts on one day. I don't get gifts every day.
He does do
I don't
that.
get gifts every day. No,
But aren't you supposed to get 8 days of gifts?
no, that's a myth.
What?
I don't
I think
get
that's
gifts.
Kwanzaa.
Is that Kwanzaa? I don't get gifts every day.
I'm all
I
confused.
think that's
I don't get gifts
Kwanzaa.
every day. Only
I
one day.
thought that the Jews gave a gift every day of Hanukkah. That's something I know from when I.
No, you have to light the candle every day.
Yeah, but then there's a little
No, you're
gift
supposed to
that's
get a gift
given.
every day.
Oh, really?
No,
spread it out, yeah.
There's only one day when there's like real gift, like a real gift, and then other days are like little like
What?
dreidels or Hanukkah gift or little, like you said before, little like
How many
Crap.
How many
Yeah.
dreidels do you have?
too many to count.
Really? Do you ever play dreidel?
When I was a lot younger in school, I used to play dreidel, and then like the winners.
How
like,
do you
get-
how do you play dreidel? I'm not.
Is it like Yahtzee?
No, it's like a little thing, and you spin
Dreidel,
this-
dreidel.
How does
I
it
made
there's
it
a-
out
there's
of
a,
clay.
there's
Even
a-
I know that song, and
Yeah, I know.
until I was 25. What the fuck is a dreidel?
Yeah, dreidel.
how-
It's like shooting dice.
Nah, exactly.
Something.
Yeah.
I just
There's like a dreidel, and there's 3 letters on, and one of them is me, and there's a pot of like the Hanukkah gelt that we talked about before, and if it lands on one letter, you get everything in the pot. If it lands on another letter, you get nothing in the pot.
Sounds
if it lands on
Jewish
a
to
different
me.
letter, you get like some of the gelt in the pot.
You get everything.
Yeah.
And if it lands on a certain letter, you run the media.
What did you say, man?
I said something horribly stereotypical.
Oh my God!
What? So
this is horrible, man. Hey, man.
DL's going on record.
Look at the.
He's got to go on record. He's gotta go, you, man.
Listen to me. Some people have to suck cock in jail.
That really happens. You the chicken, you the rooster or the hen. That's kind of how.
Yeah. What are you? Are you going to be the hen or the rooster? What do you think?
Hey man, you can at least have to do with the red fruit.
Yeah, you could smack the shit out of Sam.
You can take Sam, but he's my bitch, so you got to go through me.
It's going to cost you some cigarettes.
DL, you want to see something creepy? Go ahead, Sam. Go over to Bobby. Let Bobby work you over a little bit.
Well, wait, stop, sit, stay. Over here. Come here. Come here.
What the fuck y'all got going on here?
Down.
Bobby runs this place.
Down.
Bobby loves Sam.
Now, don't look at him in the eye. Down. Give me paw. Now suck on your knuckle. Suck
Goodness
on it.
gracious. So you can actually own a white dude?
Yeah.
Shit.
Well,
I don't have a problem with that.
Wait a second. Obama's president now. He's half black. You can own a black guy again.
Oh my God.
The black and white guy. Look at that afro. You think he's white?
Yeah, I was like, man.
Something in there.
Somebody was with somebody.
That my hair is like that. I went into CNN. I said, "You got something for my hair?" We got electricity and tape.
and
that's all we got. And I was like,
tape.
Sam's related to Thomas Jefferson.
All right, get up.
For real.
Are you really?
Yeah. For real.
Look at you.
Thomas Jefferson.
And I think he's related because of one of Tom's trips out back one night, which he was known to do.
Hey man, so you this is what you got to do to get in the radio, huh?
This is the story. That's what you got to do.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell Sam to stop?
Yeah. Stand up for
David.
yourself.
Yeah, you don't have to take that shit from Sam.
Sam,
that's
you don't have
for
to
sure.
take it from Sam.
Yeah.
Bobby, you do.
Yeah, what are you going to do, Dave?
There's some shit you got to stop.
Yeah,
You got to stop.
Grab him by his hair.
You can't suck everybody's cock in
Right.
jail.
Bobby's the guy.
Someone's gonna have to suck your cock.
Bobby's the guy like benching the entire fucking stack of weights, and Sam is just some fucking bitch.
Sam's the guy that gets you whatever you need in jail.
Right.
And let's see if we can get this done, though. Intern David, tell Sam to stop, and let's see what happens here.
Tell him.
Tell him you don't like that shit.
Yeah,
Tell him.
Let's
you
go.
don't want him hitting you.
Okay, Sam, could you please stop tapping me on the
but
shoulder?
say it like you have.
Nah, say it like you mean it,
Hey,
dude.
can you please stop fucking me in the ass? It wouldn't work.
Wait a second.
Right. What is that?
DL, you show him what you
Okay,
mean.
come on.
Oh, shit.
All right. No. Okay, let me show you. Go, Sam.
Sam.
Now put some bass in your voice. and it's look. It's always nice to throw motherfucker unass me. Say that.
Sam.
No, that's not the same thing I said. All right. You gotta fuck Sam. Now just say it exactly like I said. Look him in the eyes.
Okay.
And say motherfucker unass me.
On what?
Ask me.
Unass me. Just look him in the eyes.
Okay.
Look him in, like you mean it. Okay.
Motherfucker, unass me.
That's how you do it.
Damn.
Holy shit!
That's how you do it.
From DL.
That's it.
That's how you do it.
all right.
That's how you do it.
Wow.
That shit only works in the studio. Like I used to think I knew karate because I watched Kung Fu, and that shit don't work for real.
No.
I got my ass kicked, but
Motherfucker, unass me.
Unass. Okay.
that's it, man. So and don't look around like you nervous.
Yeah, right in the eyes.
Get that. See, David, see that little 11 you create in your face? I'll do that 11. I'll do that. All right. Loosen
That
your
is
face up.
permanent.
Yeah,
you
that
have
is.
a permanent little scowl like, fuck.
You have a permanent disappointed face.
That number 11. That's perfect.
Oh my goodness.
David.
Sam, are you threatened by Dave?
I wasn't before.
Yeah,
Now
see?
all this unask me talk has got me concerned.
He put you in your place.
Now, Intern David, freestyle a little bit. Take what DL gave you, and let's see what you got
Embellish
now.
it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Add your own spice.
Well, Sam, why don't you hit him first?
Yeah, give him a little.
Hit him.
Hey Sam, what are you doing to me? I don't want to see this from you anymore, Sam.
That's a far cry from motherfucker unask me.
How did you devolve so quickly?
Hey, you turned into a fucking manager.
David's
Griping mom.
Adam Sandler and Airheads trying to be mean. Whoever saw Airheads is gonna like that.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
Jesus. Okay. Hey,
Well, you know what?
don't get one of those very
It's
often.
not in you, man.
No,
It's not in you.
I
but-
think it is, DL. You brought it out of him. We just got to get it to where it's on the
Is
surface.
he's not serious that he's like this for real, right?
No,
He is.
That's
the beauty
Are
of
you
him.
serious?
Sam, give him a good
What
one.
do you think? We
Sam,
hired
give
an
him a good
actor
one.
to be a Jew? Hi, how are
Central
you?
casting.
No, we
right?
need more.
Oh, my God.
My name is David. I look miserable.
All right, give him a good
Now,
one.
How old
give
are
him
you,
a good
man?
one.
How old are you, man?
26.
You're 26. When's your birthday?
August.
August? August? Any day in August? Or you
21.
To August 21?
Yeah.
Hey, man, don't let that motherfucker do that to you, man.
Better watch yourself, Sam.
Or what?
Or what?
It's getting worse.
Yeah,
and
or
worse.
what?
Or what?
Or
Get
what?
mad, David.
Come on,
There'll be a
Dave.
lot of shit coming your way, Sam. You better watch yourself.
Oh, damn, a lot of shit coming his way.
Oh, my
David,
God.
you
Oh, my
forgot
God.
rule number 1. He used the word motherfucker.
Right,
yeah.
Get back to motherfucker.
Always use
That's where you
motherfucker.
lost this.
Hey, you motherfucker. You better watch it.
See?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you can't throw you better watch it and motherfucker.
No, you gotta, like-
Yeah.
You gotta just.
Because he's just going to say,
Don't
or
ever
what?
finish a word.
Right.
Just don't finish any more of your words. Not even motherfucker. Just not. Don't finish a word. And look at him in the eye. This is not gonna work.
Okay, try it again. Go.
Motherfucker, what are you doing?
Now.
See, I told you not to finish.
You get mad?
Yeah, you're asking him questions that he has answers for.
This is what is gonna happen. When I'm gonna read about David snapping and killing all you motherfuckers.
Yeah. You're gonna have a good
And
laugh.
I am gonna go, wow! I knew it, because dudes like
He's
this
gonna
snap,
just-
Yeah,
and
they
he's
do,
laughing
yeah.
now. It's funny.
You're just gonna see YouTube video of David with fucking 2 AKs. I'm a lead farmer, motherfucker.
And then I gotta testify. I kind of thought it would happen.
I knew it. I was in there
thought it
that
would
day.
happen.
They were pushing him around.
And you know, I knew.
David, try
One more time,
the
David.
motherfucker. Maybe he's got to be angry like a white guy. You gotta like more be
Yeah,
like,
maybe something you could do.
dude, I will fucking rip your head off and
That's pretty
shit
good.
down your fucking throat.
Yeah, let's see how this ends.
Try that.
Let's go.
gotta say that.
Watch.
Well, just something like that.
Yeah, just make sure you
Make it up
Snap.
yourself.
Rage. White guys use rage.
Motherfucker!
That's it. Go.
You don't smile after you say motherfucker.
Well, I think the problem is
The pointing.
you can't have a windbreaker and glasses on.
Yeah.
Like you've never seen nobody win a fight with a windbreaker on.
No, take off the
Take off the
crossing guard
windbreaker.
jacket.
Right.
All right.
There you go.
Take out. You need the glasses
Yeah. No, well, no, you actually don't need the glasses.
I do.
to see.
Can I ask?
Yeah.
Can I ask Intern David something? Like everyone has a fake karate move they go into to maybe.
Oh,
Right,
intimidate.
right,
Yeah,
right,
physical
right.
intimidation.
What would be your like? Look, I'm going to do this to show that I might have some skills. What's
Fighting
your move?
skills.
What's your move?
There you go.
All right,
There you go.
backwards
There you go.
hat.
A little better.
There you go.
little better,
Backwards hat going on.
little better.
All right, Sam, push him.
No. Don't put. You don't want to put your hat backwards and bangs in the front. You're never scared of a dude with bangs like that. You can't have that.
There you go.
There you go.
We're
There you
going
go.
to toughen you up.
Yeah.
All right, what's your karate kind of like? You know, your stance where you
Get into like a fighting stance and threaten him verbally.
All right, Sam, go ahead.
Motherfucker, what you doing, man? I got shit on you.
No. David, you don't shit on people. No, you don't shit.
Oh my God.
David.
Hey David, I'm gonna hire a bodyguard for you.
Oh my God.
Cause you know what? You're an innocent soul, and fuck these people, man.
Shit on you.
Put your windbreaker on. Do you have a $6 million man lunchbox? I'm telling you, man. I don't condone any of this bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? So put your fucking windbreaker on. You coming with me? We're going to get some black eyed peas and shit. Come on, you coming with me? Cause you can't be out on the yard by yourself.
No.
You're gonna be kind of like my bitch, but I won't actually fuck you. You just come on. Just put your jacket on. You coming with me?
Sam, were you
Give me this
scared?
windbreaker.
I was a little scared
Hey.
that he was going to shit on me.
Listen, David.
Who wants to be shit on? That'd be
David,
gross.
you're gonna be
Yeah.
DL's bitch, but you're gonna have to do his taxes
Right.
for him.
Yeah. That's,
But that's how you're gonna get out of prison too.
Damn,
oh
man.
man, God.
Motherfucker.
Have you ever
shit on
honestly,
you?
let me ask you something. You never had a fight ever in your life? Ever?
No,
Never? Have you ever got laid ever?
no.
They're almost the same thing.
Yeah.
Almost the same thing.
Jesus.
They're almost the same
That's great.
thing.
You're gonna see him in the news. He beat up a pussy. Started flailing, spitting on
Wait, I
it.
forgot what we don't know who he was, but he had a yellow windbreaker on.
He kept going, I'll shit on you, you motherfucker.
Where do you get a yellow windbreaker?
I bought it. American Eagle.
Oh, but I didn't even. I've been to American Eagle. They must have.
They have this, yeah.
In the back.
They're hiding in the back.
Yeah.
It's there. A couple
got
years
something
ago,
in
yeah.
yellow.
I was saving this for David, but you can have it.
From the David collection.
From the my dad doesn't want me to get hit by a car at night.
I know. You're dressed like
And
a
you know it's
school
horrible
bus.
because now I'm in it now.
Yeah,
I don't
see?
even want to be in it.
Oh, he's pushing him again.
Give
Come
me
on,
your jacket.
David, go to Rage.
It's a nice
to Rage.
jacket.
One more.
Go to Rage.
It's a nice jacket. Yeah.
Go to
Hey,
Rage.
stop
Think you can have this jacket, motherfucker?
There you go. There you go. That's
Try to
pretty
take the
good.
jacket, Sam.
Sam, take his jacket.
Take his jacket.
Coming after me, man? You ain't never gonna have this jacket.
That's it, David.
You ain't never gonna have this jacket,
That's
man.
it.
There you go.
Deeper.
That's my jacket.
Go to
I'm gonna
Rage.
fucking beat the shit out of you, man, if you keep touching me.
Really?
That's it.
Really?
Rage.
I reiterate.
You can't say anything. You can't emphasize. Really? You can't do that.
Why do y'all do this to this man?
I
We
don't
gotta
know.
toughen him up, DL.
We do have to
took your
toughen him
hat.
up a little
So how
bit.
long
We
have
also
you
have
been
to get
working
to 11
here?
o'clock.
How long have you been working here?
Since September.
How's it been going for you?
It's going pretty well.
Really?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm learning a lot of stuff about radio.
Really?
Yeah.
What is the biggest lesson you've learned about radio?
Watch this.
Biggest lessons I've learned.
Right.
Yeah.
This motherfucker. I'm taking your glasses.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, he's taking your
Oh,
Isn't
glasses.
this like
Why you taking my glasses, motherfucker?
I want these glasses.
What are you gonna do with these glasses, motherfucker? These are my glasses. You don't ever touch another man's glasses.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah, that.
But I like the little rock'em sock'em robot punch he's throwing.
This shit should have ended in the 3rd grade.
Really?
Like for everybody.
Man.
But
And it's-
this is the same shit I used to sit and see in the 3rd grade.
And Dave, it wouldn't be bad to push him back. He's pushed it 1,000
Yeah.
times. Maybe a little pushback.
At a certain point.
Yeah, at a certain
Yeah.
point,
Come
you
on,
gotta
David.
mean business.
David,
No,
David,
not a
look at
girly
me.
push.
I got your back, David.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
go.
don't worry,
I got
we got
your back.
you. We got
Man.
you.
I
Let me
got
hold
your
these
back.
glasses.
We got you.
Motherfucker, you don't touch my glasses.
Let me hold these glasses.
I got you.
Oh, yeah, that was a good. That was a
That's
good one.
A little push.
Push, another push.
Well, you can't ask for. Don't lean in like you're gonna push and don't.
Yeah.
You got.
Yeah.
You can't fake push a motherfucker.
Once you commit,
you gotta go in.
David, bite him. Use those big
You wanna bite
chompers and bite into Sam.
You wanna bite me?
Bite him.
Bite me.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
yeah.
Bite me then. They're happy for you that you're fighting back a little
See,
bit.
you know, when you there's no guarantee you're gonna win. And people say shit like Noble that is the man. You got to stand up a little bit. You probably gonna get your ass whooped a couple of times.
Right.
That's all I got. Like,
Not even a light
not
at the
even
end of the
gonna
tunnel.
stop.
It's just you're always gonna get your ass kicked.
Right. But you'll have your yellow jacket.
What if David just snapped and knocked Sam out?
Oh, he's going.
I would love to see it.
UFC style out of
I'd
nowhere.
love to
Right.
see a spinning back fist.
I'm over there crying over Sam's body.
Fucking straighten that afro right out.
And David, what's your like karate pose?
Yeah, gotta have
So-
some. Oh yeah.
You know what, Dave? Watch this. Sam, put your hand up like a glove, and Dave, throw a punch, and let's
Yeah.
see what kind of punch, how hard your punch
right.
is. We'll throw a 1-2.
ahead.
Man,
A 1-2.
do it, man.
You ever do the
A
you
1-2.
see boxers do that
A 1-2,
when they're
David.
sparring?
Yes, I've seen.
When
Yes.
they're training.
Let's see what you
so
got,
train
Dave.
on his hands.
Just watch my palms.
Don't worry
Put
about
your
it.
hands up first. You don't bring them from your side.
Let's see how
like
you fight.
6 shooters.
Yeah, go
Since
ahead.
we can see how you fuck.
The fuck?
He's Little Joe from Bonanza.
Go!
Oh my God.
All right, guy, ready? 1-2.
we got-
1-2.
Go.
Come on.
Eye of the tiger. Come on.
Oh, that's pretty
Wow.
good.
That was good.
That's pretty
All right.
good.
Oh, he's got a good right.
That's
That's
pretty
good. All
Try
right,
your
with
left. Jab with your left.
Jab with your
Jab
left.
with your
Jab
left.
with your left. Jabbing again. Jab.
Now, David, miss accidentally and knock the fuck out of him. And then go, oops.
David's got a good right hand
He does,
there.
man.
All right.
There was absolutely no defense, so you would have been on the floor in a
Right.
second. Once you slide one of your punches, your face is wide
Right.
open.
If your opponent's face is made of paper, I think you get a shot.
Jesus. You just oppose the violence
blind,
at
too,
any
by the
level,
way.
right? You just don't like
You can see
violence
that
at
right
all.
coming from
really.
Oh, I know.
Okay, I understand that.
Jesus.
I understand.
Especially with the yellow jacket.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what? People don't. You're a gentle soul, and that's what it is.
Yeah,
And
it
people
is.
don't.
That's
They
good.
don't appreciate that.
He's a Gentile soul.
That's all it is, man. So just stay inside a lot. Like we're gonna get you an office somewhere where you're safe.
He's been able to go, how many years, 20, whatever you are, that many years without getting into a fight. So,
Yeah, but that's because he won't fight, not because nobody tried to fight him.
Yeah. people try to fuck with you and you just kind of walk away, turn the other cheek, as they say.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's the story.
What do you say? Please don't beat me up.
That's
No,
the
he
story.
actually he
You
rolled.
say, please don't beat me up?
I don't say that.
What do you say?
I don't really say anything, man. I just kind of walk away.
This is what he does. He rolls up into that yellow jacket. Like one of those fucking armadillos.
Like one of those bugs.
Yeah.
Just kind of. Yeah. Well.
You know that that's like, I used to see shit like that all the time.
Oh,
When we were
hell
kids.
yeah. In school,
And then at a
always.
certain point, you know that like, at a certain point, humanity takes over and you go, man, stop with the bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, you know that you are, like, against violence when people get exhausted from fucking with you. Like, just,
Yeah.
nah,
I used to get
I'm just
fucked
not gonna
with
fuck.
all the time until I broke my arm. I got a cast on it, and the kid who used to fuck with me all the time, he got me in a hallway, but I had the cast, so I just used the cast and bashed his
That's
fucking
what you
head
fucking
in.
do.
Nice.
And
then he kicked your ass.
No, he
after-
cried. He cried like a little baby. And
I'd
never
love
fucked with me
I'd
again.
love to hear one of these stories where the little guy takes the bully, finally knocks him the fuck out, and the next day the bully comes in and beats the living shit out of the fucking little guy.
I got a story for you. I got a story for you. This dude named Kevin Ferguson. He used to fuck with me all the time, right? And so one time he was taking his jacket off. Well, you know, we were going to fight, and I had enough. I used to be you. I didn't have a jacket, and I had an afro. And I didn't know what the fuck a dreidel was, but other than that, we're almost the same.
And a personality.
Right.
And
So he
facial
took
hair.
his jacket off, and I
Sense of
realized
humor,
that I could. I fucked him up with that jacket on, and man, he had his jacket around. I was like, "Wait till I take my jacket off! Fuck you!" And I'm hitting him. And the next day, boy, that motherfucker didn't have that jacket and beat the shit out of me.
Beats the shit out of you.
Beat the fuck out of me.
That's what happened.
That's what
It
happened.
isn't always
But we never
like in
fought
the-
anymore after that. Like,
it isn't
we
like the
respect it.
movies all the time.
Yeah, you gotta
where
think
you
the bully
beat up
comes
the
back
big
for one
guy and they're
more
like,
fight.
yeah, it's
Right.
like that motherfucker got lucky.
Yeah.
He
Right.
sucker punched me.
I got
He-
one more in me.
Yeah.
I tried to bully a guy one. I tried my hand at bullying one day.
Yeah.
This kid, I'm friends with him now to this day. But I
Jim
went up-
Norton?
No. You wouldn't have to. He just fucking coaxed you under a porch. Don't beat me up. Just come here for a second. Let me show you
Suck my
something.
dick.
I went up to the kid. I was like, "Fuck you! What the fuck are you looking at?" And he was all scared. But then his big friend Bobby Sacchetti came up behind him. And I was bitching this kid out, and everybody was surrounding us. And then he came over and bitched me out in front of, and like just.
Oh, you
reversed
looked like a
everything.
dick.
He's like,
it was like
"What?"
watching the little fish get eaten by the bigger
yes,
one, and then
and
the
the
bigger
bigger
one.
one.
Because he was like Matt Dillon. This kid looked just like Matt Dillon, and I've always been afraid of Matt Dillon since that movie Over the Edge.
So it's like my bodyguard.
Yeah, it was just bad.
It's
Exactly.
like my bodyguard.
I was just scared of him. He walked. He goes, "What are you gonna do, huh?" And I was like, "Nothing." And he was like, "Beat it, you fag."
It's Rudy's bike now.
Oh, I was fucking. I have Rudy's bike now. Exactly. Yeah, humiliating.
That's bad.
So you grew up in New Jersey where?
Yep, Jersey.
I know, but it's Jersey. I mean,
Right here, North Jersey.
okay, is this North Jersey?
Well, you taught him to be fucking talkity like
yeah,
this.
man,
The
I'm
mean
the one
streets
on
of
your
North
side.
Jersey.
Definitely,
Out
man.
of
North
all
Jersey.
all these people in this fucking room, I got your back, and this is how you do?
North Jersey.
North Jersey, right?
Sam
Man.
keeps hitting him.
What is that thing with his mouth that makes me fucking laugh?
It is an odd little twitch.
Have you always had that?
Pretty much.
You have sisters?
Younger.
Yeah. Do
Oh,
you
yeah?
protect them?
Definitely.
Hot.
Like,
Got pictures?
I don't have any pictures with me.
No,
No.
why not?
do you live at home?
Damn it.
I do. I live at home. I don't got no money. I'm living at home.
What's your bedroom? You have any
Wow,
posters on the
man.
wall? Like the last Superman?
O&A?
Have you ever had sex at all? Ever?
Never.
Never?
Never,
Do you
man.
want to? You think it'd be
At some
cool?
point, definitely.
At some point, like,
Definitely.
wow.
When? ASAP? Right?
If I hired you a hooker, would you do something with her? Is that a yeah? You got to. I don't know if you're falling over or having a.
David,
seizure.
look.
I'm not trying to be fucked up.
Dave, David, you won't have to pay for anything. He's
Right.
going to pay for everything.
I promise you,
Yeah.
I'll pay for a hooker, and it'll be a nice looking hooker. I mean, you won't know she's a hooker.
There you go.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's
What
high.
do you think,
that's
man?
high grade.
What do you think?
I might have to think about it. Yeah, definitely.
Might have to think about it.
DL, make sure you tell him like it's a hook, like this is a hooker, because
Right.
he might think he's doing good for the
Oh,
first time in his
fall in
life.
love.
No, but I don't. I just want you to. You need a. You know what it is. You don't even need a home run. You need a fucking base hit. You just need to do something to make you feel
Feel
better.
like you're in the game.
Yeah, you
Like
just need
you
a chick
do.
to blow on your cock.
Right.
Yeah, you kind of feel like you're on the outside here. you know?
Is anybody? Have you ever had a hug
Yeah.
that gave you a boner? Like you ever had that?
What about that blonde girl? Look at that hot blonde
Right.
in the
She's looking
audience.
at her BlackBerry.
Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Come here.
for
Hug
a
him.
second.
Come
Bring
here,
her in
gorgeous.
here.
Don't be like that.
Bring
You
her
can
in
do
here.
something for your fellow man. Come here.
Bring her in here.
Come here.
Come here. She got Uggs on and
Oh my
everything.
goodness, she's pretty nice.
She's all right.
Make me want to be in the NBA. Look, look. What's your name, sweetheart?
Leah.
You're very pretty.
Thank you.
Obviously, David has had some trials in his life, right?
Right.
I want you to make David give him a nice hug.
Wait a minute. Can we stop for one second? Is
Right.
that your boyfriend, the fucking UFC bald guy?
Yeah.
But
Maybe we should. Let's pick.
you know he's not even jealous because he ain't even getting up.
Wait a second. Maybe we should get that.
He's not even concerned at all. Look at he got a windbreaker on, man. This will get you in there. Look at
Yeah, let's get the middle-aged lady in the windbreaker. Let's get her in there.
Yeah, get her too.
Yeah.
Come on, sweetie. It'd be like a threesome.
Okay.
It'd be like a threesome.
Yeah, let's line up the
See,
girls.
she'll do it. Now, I want you, David, get between them. Don't run.
Where are you going?
Don't run.
Oh, Jesus.
There you go.
At least
There
that
you go.
voice is sexy.
Right.
Holy shit.
Now, David, now this is you're halfway there, right? All right. Now
Let's
I want
let
you
a
to
falcon
sandwich
loose.
him in a great big hug. Give David a great big hug. No, I'm not like you're taking a fucking
Not
school
a friend,
picture.
not a
Nah,
friendly
give him
kind
a
of
little
hug.
thigh.
More of a like.
Somebody, give him a little thigh.
Listen,
What happened?
David,
Leah.
are you
Not
scared?
listening up. What can I tell you?
Leah, give him.
Relax, Leah.
David,
He's
turn to
turned the
Leah.
wrong way.
David, turn to Leah.
I'm supposed to
Turn-
try to be in the
no.
middle. I'm trying to be in the middle.
Hey man,
Just
man,
turn.
at some point somebody's gonna dig it a little more, so you got to go with that.
Turn.
Definitely.
Now
There you
face.
go.
Now squeeze him
Oh
from the
my
back.
goodness.
Squeeze him from the back. Get him from the back. No, hold the hug. Hold
You
the
like
hug.
that?
Now you get, now you
Now
slide
you
in.
get into it.
Slide in.
Now mush your tits into his face.
There you go.
Now, I was talking to David.
So
I was
David.
talking, the big guy. I was talking to David.
We're good.
Oh, what happened?
Thank
You start
you.
feeling something?
Dave, how you feel, David?
It was okay.
It was okay.
What was wrong?
Yeah, it
with
was okay.
What was wrong with it?
Nothing was wrong with it.
Did you like it?
You got
Yeah, it was nice.
You
Yeah.
have a boner?
Okay. Are you all right?
Yeah.
You're not gonna pass out. This is
No, I'm not going to pass out. No.
Okay, but it was very pleasant. She's a beautiful blonde woman. You have another beautiful brunette.
Yes, definitely.
So you.
Listen, I'm old enough to be his mother.
Right.
Okay. And you can even call her that, mommy. That's always great.
Yeah.
Why have I bought into this shit? I'm not
Yeah.
supposed to be doing this.
I know, it's like a therapy session now for
David,
young David.
I'm gonna. Now this is your first. This is your like the appetizer. I'm gonna get you a hooker,
Yep.
and you're gonna take her. Right? I don't care if you play dreidel with her or whatever the fuck you're gonna do.
Whatever you want.
Whatever lands, the 10 lands on, do that. Sexual dreidel.
David, should we call your dad about this? The hooker thing?
no.
He wouldn't appreciate that shit.
Would your father get mad?
He would.
Well,
Because they want him with a Jewish girl.
Right?
okay.
And that's it.
I've never seen
A Jewish hooker is it's hard to come by that deal.
Are they?
I would think so.
Yeah, you'd have to Craigslist that.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Who's your favorite actress? Who do you like? Who do you think is really hot as an actress?
I like a lot of.
I know, so it won't be hard to name one.
Yeah, pick one.
Pick one. Let's go.
Yeah, I like Jennifer Aniston. I like.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Okay, Jennifer
you look that up?
Aniston. Can you
No.
get him Jennifer Aniston?
shit, I'd fuck Jennifer Aniston. I'd fuck her at a
David.
music rally. Are you crazy? I'll fuck her in front of my family. What are you doing? You know what I'm doing. Get out.
What DL's saying, you got to aim a little lower
Right.
than that.
I know.
You're not in
you
the
went
same
right
league
from
as
the. That's some top
Yeah.
shit.
You said a
What
favorite actress.
What
you
about
didn't.
Blair from?
Yeah,
Facts of life.
Would you
more
fuck
like
her?
a Blair.
Well, Blair was actually the blonde one, wasn't she?
Yeah, but
Was
she
that
was
the-
kind of
which
fat.
one was-
Yeah, she
Which one was
kinda-
Blair?
No,
Ah, forget it.
what about the fat one?
Oh, yeah.
She was Jewish.
Was she Jewish?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
What
She
about,
was.
What about Laverne from Laverne and Shirley? Remember you done fucking her, rip the L off her tit.
The hell?
Oh my God, he's gonna kill somebody, man.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, there's no doubt he's coming in.
He's gonna kill some.
Coming back.
You know what? Take him. Now you seem like a cool young dude. Mm-hmm. In between the times you're beating the shit out of him for no reason. Well, I'm gonna give you the money.
Okay.
You take him out and hire a hooker. What do you think? A decent? No, we can't get
$7,000.
What does the bitch do after that?
She fucking
gotta go-
cries.
Nah, 7,000.
She has to quit the business.
What does a hooker cost here?
Shit.
You get yourself
I can
one
tell you,
for
it's too. Well, it depends.
Look at Bobby. Well,
it's around 150 for a half hour, 200 for the full hour. But but then you're gonna have to tip them to actually have intercourse. Some of them will just jerk you off, maybe blow you with the concept.
What about?
But then we can send them to a massage parlor on 30th between 8th and 7th. Best one in New York City. You can take a steam and a shower, and they wash your balls. And they give you a good massage, and then they jerk you off at the end. But whatever.
Well, how's that sound?
He knows the whole story. He knows
I know, but how's this sound?
Why don't you send him to a massage parlor?
That'd be good. Okay, can I?
Would you like a handy?
You want a little happy ending? That's nice.
Yeah, and to rub the tension off from him beating the shit out of you.
Listen, you can stick your hand under their bra and rub those little flat Asian boobies, or you can grab the bum while she's jerking you off. And if you get lucky, they'll fucking rub your cornhole.
Shit, where is this place?
30th between 8th. You gotta get buzzed in. It's up until 12. I have a coffee mug hanging in the locker room.
Hey, look, I'm gonna give you a couple of $100, right?
Well, okay.
Wait a minute.
No.
Wait a minute. Someone should go with him.
I know he's going.
No, fuck him. I'm married. I need to go.
And can I go to jail for this?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Yes, you're actually right now.
Okay. Look, take $200.
Oh my God.
And then you
look at this guy.
No, take it, man. Take this fucking money.
I don't know if I should take it.
Here. I'm not a dope dealer. What the fuck is
Jesus
I'm not
Christ.
actually making you do anything.
Once I touch that money,
take the money.
David, take the money.
Take the money.
Thank you very much.
That's what you do.
Now, listen, let me explain to you first.
That's good acting by David, by the way. Not like to take the money.
I'm going to tell you, it's $100 at the door.
Right.
Then you tip them 40.
Right.
Don't tip them fucking the other 100. She's just jerking you. No,
Get change, dummy.
Listen.
Holy shit.
Listen, don't give her the other. You give her $40 or maybe 50 if she gave you a nice nut.
Right.
And she rubbed the little fucking radio hole.
Right.
Okay.
But don't give him the other 50. If
Sam, walk him through this.
All right.
You're
And
gonna
then you
have to
keep the
walk
other
him through
50,
this.
all right? So then you can go to like get a
Shot of penicillin.
I hope he gets busted in a stink.
Dio just did the math in his head. He's like, fuck, I just wasted $50.
Now you're gonna do it, right?
Yes.
You promise.
I promise.
No, you-
I don't know where the place is.
30. It's on the 30th.
We'll find it
between
for you.
7th and 8th.
Okay.
All right, I'm not going to say where because I don't want them to get busted. It's my favorite place. Very clean. The ladies are very nice. They give you. It's a legitimate massage. You can go in the steam room for a while.
I think they'll let you wear your windbreaker. But you can't put the hood over your head. All right, so you're going, right?
Sure, yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
it's a Hanukkah present from me.
That's
Well, thank
nice.
you. That's
What a
very
good-
nice of you.
Yeah, right.
What a
right.
great Hanukkah.
Wow.
Then you make sure and then you know what? And then after you get laid, you come in and you knock the fuck out of him right there.
That's right.
Deeper voice, he'll
And then-
sound better.
And then fuck him in the ass.
No, I was just bullshitting about the last two parts of those.
Right, I know.
But and have a good time, man. Relax. You deserve
Damn.
it. You're an intern, and then go home and just go to your room. And when your father asks what's wrong, just say you don't want to talk about it. All right, just do that.
And say, hey, motherfucker.
No, don't try that. Don't ever try that against your dad. But so you're doing it today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, today.
All right,
After
so-
the show, yep.
Sam, are you gonna-
Monday, I'm going to call in and
Yup.
see what
Are you
happens.
gonna call in?
I'm going to call in to see what happens.
Yeah, you better spend his money.
This could be a turning
You better
point
not
for
lie.
David.
Better do it right.
You know
Change
what?
him around.
You might go home tonight and throw that head you have in a box in your closet out. Just fucking start a whole new life.
Yeah, man, and you don't have to wear the part on the side like that. Just to give that up.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
windbreaker and the part on
Can
the
we
side.
change that right now?
Yeah,
'Cause
move it
it's-
around. Just like mess up your hair.
Yeah,
Right.
but, yeah. Go
It doesn't look. It's
Sam,
still.
get
it's
a little
still apart.
water. Put a little water.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look
don't
like
wanna
the
walk-
nerd in Greece.
Oh.
Oh, God
What was his
damn.
name?
That guy, yeah.
What was that guy's name?
I don't know, but I know who you're talking about.
Okay, throw the pie.
No, I'm fine.
Hey, that
So
part's
help him
been there
style his
since
hair.
like.
'Cause you know,
He's 8.
help him with his hair.
Actually, no.
There you go. There, see?
Yeah, help
see?
me. Yeah, she's a hair.
Oh, look at
There you
that.
go.
Good
There
for
you go.
Nice. Look at we're changing.
Oh, if
David
there was only
today.
a little gel,
There is gel in it.
Oh,
No,
okay.
she's got
a
gel.
little water.
Oh,
Now see. Now see. That type of shit right there, man.
Hey, David, you give me that 200, I'll beat the fuck out of Sam right now.
Motherfucker, what are you doing to me? Motherfucker.
What did he do to you?
We're just styling hair.
You poured like a whole bottle of water on my head.
All right, David, I'll take 50. I'll smack Sam right in the face for you right now.
Yeah, give me 50.
And I'll fuck him in the ass.
Okay.
I mean, no.
For your pleasure.
So you know what? You can suffer all these insults, but just know in the 30 minutes you're gonna be getting the rub down of your life.
Right.
You're gonna have a good time. So you got something to look forward to.
So it's 30th between 8th and 7th and 8th?
Yeah, stop repeating it. The fuck, just call the cops on yourself. Jesus Christ. David, I'll tell you off the air exactly where it is.
All right, gotcha.
Ask for Camille.
It's an Asian place.
Yeah.
This could be the biggest massage parlor plus in New York City history.
Listen to me. You go in.
This is
it's
a
very
recipe
nice.
for disaster.
Oh my god.
Very nice.
Okay.
But you don't have to worry about getting AIDS. So it's just it's very clean. You know, you
Better be.
They give you a real massage.
Yeah.
Don't you worry.
Who's bringing them down there? Just make sure you don't,
But David, at the end,
Well, David, I get $200, so you should have enough for a taxi, right?
oh yeah, here's enough for a taxi and a
Yeah,
sandwich.
You get a taxi, a sandwich, and a nice.
This is the whole thing.
David-
Batteries included. This
Right.
is you
David,
included everything.
At the end, when she turns you over and you have a hard on, hopefully,
Right?
and she's like, "Oh, you stressful here." Don't go. No, I'm not. It's my back.
Right.
Yeah.
Why would I do that?
I'm just making sure.
Yeah, because they might not ask you. Like they're not gonna be specific.
Yeah, they don't really. They give you a back rub and they make it like legit,
Right.
and then they roll you over. But they might tickle your asshole a little bit, like graze your nut with a fingernail and tickle it a little bit, and then they roll you over and they giggle like, oh, look at this.
You look like that. You look like
Do
that
they really
disgusting.
giggle at
Oh,
you?
they always giggle when they see the hard cock.
I'd
they're
be
like,
fucking so mad.
Mad?
Like, stop giggling.
Oh, I love it.
Giggling ass.
Yeah.
How do you know so much
let me
about
tell you,
this
they
story?
stop giggling when they have to clean up your hot load. My dead babies are stuck between their knuckles and their wedding ring.
This is fucking horrible, man.
You got a point there, Bob.
Right.
You might as well chuckle at your dick.
And you know why he knows? Because he's
Oh man, I
lived
wonder
a
why
life.
I know so much about this place.
He's lived life.
Listen, dude.
Yeah.
That's what what do you look forward to every day?
I look forward to just
Parting your hair
yeah.
to the side.
Definitely, man. Just look forward to just being alive and being grateful for living.
Look how much
Yeah,
better
but
your hair
live,
looks
but
already.
you gotta live though, man.
Yeah.
You gotta
It's-
eat. Drink. The women are the best thing ever.
You're
man.
existing.
Look at
You're
that.
not
Yeah,
like
definitely.
living.
Women
look
are
at
the
that.
best thing
Does
ever.
that feel good when she
Don't
touches
fix
your
you.
hair?
And Eddie,
Yeah, feels good.
Eddie Deason.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually, he's in
see, that's very cool.
Keep your hair
You
like
look
that,
very
dude.
cool.
Yeah, now you're looking a little more.
You look younger.
Hey, look at that.
Right.
It's
Hip.
spiked out a little bit.
Right.
Nice.
You look less B&H photo. Would you like a Colzeel lens with that, sir?
That's a great place.
Place is great, isn't it?
Luminix.
Hey man, I hope this is the runway.
They
to you
learned
just
efficiency
taking
from
off,
somewhere.
man. Just have a fucking good time. Eat, drink,
And,
get a nice
and
chick.
if you don't do this, you're going to have to answer to him.
Right,
Screw
man.
answering to Sam. You're going to have to
Right.
answer to the
I
man
bet,
himself.
do it.
I
He
bet
gave
you
me
right
the
now he goes and invests this money and in fucking 10 years he's a multi-millionaire. He fucking owns CBS and
Let
XM.
me tell you about the day D.L. Hughley made me a
I
millionaire.
like to tell
Oh
you.
yeah, I shot my load all right.
I took it to I could have jerked off into my own stomach, but I didn't.
I shot my load into pharmaceuticals.
Yes. He's probably the secret millionaire from that show you were talking about earlier.
Gotta
This
love
yellow
it, baby.
jacket was the same jacket I wore that day.
This was the jacket I was wearing.
David.
Fucking
You might have to wear that yellow jacket with all the sperm you got in you.
yeah.
It's like
I
a
know.
brain slicker.
Oh my goodness.
Fucking A, right?
So you're going to do this like now?
When the show ends, yeah.
Most shows ended.
It's over
Yeah,
for
then
you. I mean,
Go right now.
Yeah, take a hike.
Go.
you're in a tough spot.
Take him, man. Take
Go
him. Take
now
him.
and call.
Take him.
Call. Let's go.
Go
He's
wait.
taking it.
Go right now.
Yes,
Yeah.
right now.
And
you're
don't
going.
wince when she touches. Like every.
Yeah, don't wince.
Don't wince when she
Yeah.
touches.
Don't do that creepy lip shit when she's jerking you off.
Right.
Oh my God.
All right. So
She's
come
gonna
on.
run out of that place like that little Asian girl that had
All right.
napalm on her in
Happy
Vietnam.
Hanukkah, man.
He's gonna.
Thank you so much,
You
DL.
go have a good time,
He'll
man.
look like a
No,
string as
that's
attached
not
to
the
his
hand
lip
you
and
use,
his
right?
cock.
Come on, hug my neck, man.
All right, there's a bro hug.
There's a bro hug.
Yeah. See that?
David.
Well, that's it.
Now you start to walk
So
out.
you
as we
start to
change
walk
it.
out. You get
David,
the slow
David.
clap.
Oh, man.
Come on, give him a. There we go.
There goes.
You know what,
Intern
man?
David.
Just when you think life is fucked up for you,
Yeah.
You got something like that.
you get something like that, and
Yeah, and realize, wow.
it could have
not
been
that
me.
bad.
There,
Right.
but for the grace of God.
Right.
There for the
And,
grace of
you
God,
know,
I'm a Catholic.
parenting and
Let me.
good friends and
Yes.
everything else go I.
Personality.
I mean,
Yeah.
just it was one experience because everybody wishes they could take back 5 minutes of their life. 5 minutes.
Yeah.
One experience, man. You could have been that. I could have been that.
Never know.
I wish it was
You
the
never
last
know.
5.
That's horrible.
I know what molds you into who you are,
Right.
or who you
All your,
aren't.
I don't know.
We got to get Sam to do a what's the haps, like tape this whole thing.
Oh yeah,
Not in. Sam, you got to do kind of like a what's the haps. We're outside this place. David's going inside. That type of thing.
Right.
We got to get some audio for Monday. David's happy ending is brought to you by Webex.com. Hold meetings, make presentations. Do it from the comfort of your own home or office. Check it out at Webex.com.
Webex.
Webex.
Very cool.
Fuck DL, man.
Oh man.
DL,
Killing for
always
us.
a pleasure to have
Likewise,
you,
man. You guys are, man.
Very cool.
I don't know why I never get invited here. I know you can only have one black guy at a time.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a rule.
When
We have
Patrice is
Club rules, you know.
It's an open door for you, man. But
when Patrice is gone, I'll slide in. You know, 'cause-
you're on the West Coast. That's the problem.
no,
right?
I'm here.
You're now here full time.
I live in
Start doing
Tribeca.
our show more often.
Yeah,
I live in
whatever
Tribeca,
you
man.
want, man.
Every time we tell you it's an open door policy.
Well,
Yeah.
people say that. Like
We
Trump
mean it.
stop
No, we
by,
mean it.
and then you
We
do it
mean
like,
it.
who's the fuck is this?
Yeah.
all
Who
about?
the fuck is that?
You
Send
show
him
up and
away.
they look at you weird.
Right. So then but I do.
Well,
I
then we'll have
moved to New
Steve
York
call
now.
you.
It's a different kind of experience for me. I'm lonely here.
Well, anytime. We'll have Steve then fucking call and say,
And man, I'd love to.
come on down and just
If you're
fucking
lonely,
hang.
why did you just hand your $200 to Intern David?
Yeah.
Why don't you go with him?
Yeah,
It's a nice, it's a nice gesture.
Man, that made me feel I felt horrible for him.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I felt bad for him. It's just like the third grade
don't
type
have that
shit.
Yeah, it was. It's that
Right,
third
you
grade
guys
shit.
are just brutal and
When Bobby brought up a point earlier where he said, yeah, I tried to be a bully once in school and stuff. Like, I tried to there was a crowd of, like, bullies, and I wanted to kind of be in with them, and they were really fucking with this kid so bad, and I just was like, I can't do this.
Right.
I felt, like, awful doing it.
Yeah.
They were punching this kid in the stomach just to see the funny face he
I
made
can't
when
do that
they
shit.
did it.
No.
And then it's like, yeah, go ahead, do
No,
it.
it's the same thing.
Yeah.
That's exactly
I
what
actually-
just happened
See the
here.
face he made.
I did it. Later in life when I became a punk when I was hanging out with those older kids.
Yeah.
I was associated with these douchebags, and I did I stole a kid's moped once and took his CD player once. This is what I got my shit together. Stopped drinking, stopped drugging. You know the whole deal.
Right.
I went to college, worked my way out of fucking really bad classrooms, the shit rubber rooms in the
And
basement.
he's still a piece of shit.
Went to college, get to English class. I feel like I finally did something with my life. That motherfucker I used to pick on, the guy took his moped and he's in my class. And I was like, hey, I'm Robert. He goes, I know who the fuck you are.
Oh, shit.
And I was like,
Yeah,
"Ooh,
see?
boy."
He never forgot.
I still could have kicked his
Yeah.
ass so he didn't fuck with me, but
Oh, okay.
I should have shook him.
Yeah, man. I'm just like,
That stuff sticks with you.
Yeah, it made me feel like shit.
Yeah.
and the thing I feel the worst about, like, when you're growing up, you do shit because you want people to think you cool.
Yeah.
But the coolest shit is to do the shit you want to do.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that's the coolest shit to go, fuck, that ain't cool to me.
I told this story like a while ago. I was in the hallway of school, and there was this girl. She wasn't cute, but she wasn't ugly or anything like that. And
So you beat her and raped her?
Yeah, so I just fucked her in the asshole. She was at her locker, and
God damn, Bobby, some shit like.
So is Bobby.
I thought Norton was bad, but you literally.
Bobby is just the worst.
horrible.
You know what? I
man.
take it too far. I apologize.
my
Norton,
God.
Norton knows how to finesse it in and make it,
Yeah,
acceptable.
It's over the
When you-
top, Bob.
Yeah,
Right,
I'm
I'm like-
sorry. I
Wow,
apologize.
okay,
the
so
top,
what happened?
Bob.
You were fucking her in the
Yeah,
ass?
no, I'm fucking
She
her.
was
in the-
screaming.
No, she had her head in the locker and she was doing something, and these guys came by and kicked her locker and it smacked her in the fucking head.
Oh, my God.
And she starts crying. She's there crying. I'm like 3 lockers over. She's crying on the floor.
And then you went over and pissed on her face? No,
She's
sorry.
like a fucking
I'm sorry.
Bobby.
Wow.
And you know something? I wanted to go over there and console her a little bit
What'd you do?
and call those guys assholes and shit like that. I didn't do anything. I just stood there, kind of looked at her.
Yeah.
I looked at the guys who were laughing and shit, and I'm just like, and it's one of those moments that sticks with me because it's like you could have just kind of gone over and go, hey, are you okay? Don't mind this fucking assholes or something like that, and not even as a ploy to get laid or anything,
Right.
just to be like kind of a
human.
decent
Just
human
be
being.
human. Yeah.
And when you see someone really get fucked over like that for no reason, and I just fucking stood there and did nothing because I knew those guys would have gotten on my shit if I would have gone over there. So
that
you just
when
don't
I was a
do it.
kid, though. No, but some things you like. I would see just people do the most brutal shit like growing up. Like I grew up on 135th and Avalon. One time I was a kid, I was 13 years old. I could have been 12. And these dudes like, we got this girl and she wants us to do a training. I'm like, no, she doesn't.
Get out of here. Right?
So I go, right, and this girl is screaming and crying, and I'm like, this girl is scared to fucking death.
That's cool. Thanks for bringing me to a fucking rape.
Right. These are the old dudes in the neighborhood. So I'm like, hey man, this is not like and 12 years old, like these dudes. I'm like, this is not whatever the words I were, cool or whatever.
Yeah.
So I said no, and I take her home, and this girl is crying so bad that her brother runs out the house thinking that I did something to her,
shit.
and she's so fucking emotional she can't talk, and he's chasing me around a car with a butcher knife. I'm like,
Holy
he's
shit!
like,
No,
"Did you-"
I'm the good guy.
and then she finally gets out. Like he is close to catching me. I could like literally feel him. Like I already feel the knife fucking going in. And she goes, no, it wasn't him. It wasn't him. It wasn't him. And then he says, well, you gonna take me to the motherfuckers that did it. And I'm like, man, I got to live with these dudes, so you might as well cut me. Now, I can't. Like 12 years old, I'm gonna go tell these. I already stopped them from doing something. And
I brought her here. That's my decency quota for the fucking day.
Man, he literally tried to make me. I said, well, now, and I was trying to. At 12 years old, you really don't know what to say. So I'm like, just cut me, man, because I can't. I can't go. I can't go. I literally said, just cut me, because I can't go back to these
Makes
dudes.
my pussy ass white bread locker story look like shit.
I got
and
nothing.
tell them, man, what am I like? I'm gonna tell on these dudes, and I got a liver.
This kid's gonna take a fucking knife.
A knife
for
farm.
some code that doesn't exist.
No, not even a code. It wasn't even a code. It was just that I couldn't live with these dudes and tell them. Tell a dude from my tell another dude from another neighborhood on the dudes in my neighborhood.
They'd
tell on them.
Fucked you up.
Yeah, but see, dude, that's a.
I'm talking about not even tell him so that he can go to jail, but tell him he would have done something to them.
Yeah.
Then they would have said, man, I gotta live there. Oh no.
Yeah.
I was like, man, you might as well cut me. I didn't know.
Wow.
I didn't know.
What if he was like,
did he ever find
what if
out?
he went like this? Okay, funk.
No,
and then just
and I
stabbed
thought he
you.
was. It was a choice. I said either somebody's gonna do it, so I might as well do it here. And he didn't. He was so mad. I was like, man, that's the last time I get involved in this shit again.
Yeah, right.
Last time I stop a rape, I'm just gonna let it happen next time. I get involved in rape.
Right. This bitch here is depressing me.
Like Charlie Sheen after they went in that village. Knock it off! They're human.
What is wrong with you? Oh my God!
Police up your dicks.
That's when I see a guy like David, man. He just that's just horrible. That he just like. How do you live like that?
How are you so passive like that? He's a fucking gazelle waiting to just get ripped apart at the lion
In New York.
watering hole.
No kidding. We got Sam back. We got Sam back in here. How's David handling everything that went down?
Well, he's kind of processing everything. He keeps asking me, "Am I really going?
Yes.
Are you going with me? Am I going by myself? Are you sure you have time?"
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
you gotta just take him.
Yeah, I know.
You gotta just jump in a cab
Yeah.
right now before it wears off.
Yeah.
Go
bring him down there.
right now.
Tape the ride in a cab. You
Yep.
need cab money?
No, he's got $50.
we got it.
We gotta
Yeah.
get more
Yeah.
for the cab and
Quick
stuff.
before he buys a treasury
Yeah.
bond. Some shit.
I bought gold.
But
My name is Goldberg.
That's a good
Danny
investment.
Goldberg.
Do a little interviewing in the cab.
Okay.
Let's see.
Little interview
shit.
as you point out the location, and then send him on his way, and then it shouldn't take more than what?
We'll
This
get
is
a-
great.
20 minutes?
What if Sam and Dave were really lovers and they just took this money, went to a restaurant, and fucked each other in the park?
You certainly have bizarre fantasies
I
there,
don't know,
Robert.
I'm just thinking. It's a radio show. I'm trying to add.
Robert, is there a code? Is David gonna like blow up his spot when he goes in there?
Yeah, the code is finger fuck my asshole while you jerk me off. Put 2 knuckles in.
Subtle.
That is man.
Go past your ring finger.
Bobby, should he say that he heard about this place from a national talk show?
No. Well, the thing that I always have to convince him that I'm not an undercover cop. Because I look like every fucking shithead on NYPD Blue.
Kind of.
Narc.
Kind of.
But these two, if these two walk in, they'd be like, come in, faggots.
I'll probably be waiting for David outside of the
No,
establishment.
they have Yeah, don't go if you're not going to do it. Yeah.
There's a waiting room. Some guy would walk in and point at you. I want him. And,
just see Sam in a white smock.
Right. Sam, are you double jointed? Can you keep a secret? I need those things. This is. I just want you to know that I feel horrible right now.
Why? You should feel good. You fucking
you
Saint
did
Nick.
a good thing.
You want your money back?
No. I just want him to have a good time.
He'll have a good
He'll
time.
have a good time.
Bring him
We'll
down.
get a
some
full
cotton
report.
to the
candy
left
after something. That always
side.
makes
Yeah.
me
Great
happy.
time. And after you're done, take him in the sauna and let him do the spa. Let him relax a little.
Get his schwitz.
And wait a minute. He has to get the table shower.
Okay.
They wash you.
So should you ask for a table shower?
No, yes. Go look. You go in. He gets a locker, takes his clothes off, gets in a robe or a towel, gets in a towel. Then he puts all his stuff in, takes his key, go in, say, I want a table shower. This really
He's never
hot-
going to remember all this.
He'll
No.
remember table shower.
It's
That's how you-
crazy.
Spanish girl's gonna wash him down on a fucking wet bed, scrub his asshole, his balls. He's gonna get a hard on. He might even blow his nut right there. That almost happens. Then they dry you off, put a robe on you, flip flops, and then they whisk you out the door. Where an Asian lady will take you and do that little Asian Japanese tiptoe walk all the way to a room.
Okay.
And then they give you a massage. So
All right.
take your clothes off, locker, table shower. And then they'll send you on the way.
That's fantastic.
It's like Domino's.
Is he
after
gonna have
that.
enough money for all this?
Dude, that's only $140. It's for everything.
Everything.
Yeah, everything.
And the
Yeah.
table shower?
You can get a cheaper one on Fifth Ave, but that's my place. I don't want to blow that spot up. Because that girl immediately just puts you on all fours and starts tickling your asshole and jerking you off backwards. There's no way I'm blowing that spot up.
Really?
Yeah, and she's kind of hot, so. Yeah.
You guys are laughing. I'm going. Where's
Yeah, I know, right? Doesn't
funny
Bobby
no
make
more.
a fucking whorehouse sound
Right.
charming?
Oh, God.
You
It
should-
sounds charming.
Oh, God. I love that place.
They should let you sell Chryslers. motherfucker. God damn.
You're whisked away, he says. It's a fucking hand job joint.
I was confused by how you were describing the first place. I'm like, why is he telling everyone where this spot is?
Right.
I knew you had something. in
I
your
got
head.
my secret spots that
All
I
right,
don't
so
fucking
you're not
tell
giving
anybody
out
else.
the secret spot.
No, not at all.
That's the one. Okay.
Yeah.
The table shower is the one he's going to.
Yeah, I mean they have a table shower at my one, but and that one's the one I go to is way better because they spend like 20 minutes on the table shower.
Really?
Oh yeah, they wash everything,
Goodness
and I mean
gracious.
everything.
Goodness gracious.
Fantastic. This one's
what
very
else is there to
professional.
wash?
Really?
What else are they washing that they're
Oh,
not supposed
everything,
to be?
everything.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gorgeous. It's fucking gorgeous. This one's really comfortable. They play that tonka 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 that music while you're getting.
I'm sure he'll enjoy it.
It's good.
Hey,
It's
what music did they play?
tonka 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 tonka.
Yeah, I was kind of, when he did that, I was like, what?
Banjo?
It's that three fucking string guitar. Bing, bong, bong, that Kill Bill shit.
Chinese banjo.
Sounds fantastic, man.
Sounds like half the theme from Deliverance. What the fuck it sounds like?
All right, Sam, you're busy. Go get
Yeah,
David.
I'm gonna throw him in a cab.
Go to it.
All
We
right,
got to
get
get
him
the
in a
fuck out of
cab.
here, too.
You
Yeah,
should
we gotta
actually
go.
just jerk him off in the cab and take the 200.
Just kick him out of the cab. So long, stupid. Right.
What is wrong with you, man?
Oh, we learned what's wrong with him today.
This motherfucker here. Anytime you can make Jim Norton seem like a nice guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, God damn.
Kelly's got some problems too.
Yeah, well, really, I mean, come on. I don't have to. No, I'm not.
It's all similar.
no, it's just-
I don't have to put trash bags on my fucking bathroom floor. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah. Oof. When you're at that point.
Yeah, and the one who's doing it is a buddy of yours. When you're both calling each other fella. Good job. No, I'm joking.
Goodness gracious. So this is, you guys just watching this. I like this girl on MSNBC there.
Which one?
Which one's
Pretty
that?
black girl.
Oh, yeah.
She's-
The one with the short hair?
Oh man, she's gorgeous. She's in New York, huh?
Which girl?
The girl who's covering the story.
Yeah, she's
Yeah, but
really...
how's that going to work out? You're on scene.
Oh, they
man.
found her body. It's fucking great.
Kaylee's body found. They're not. It's looking like it, but they're not.
What a
saying
fucking
Shit, what do you think?
it is
She
yet.
ran
Right.
off to fucking become a longshoreman? Of course they did. She was dead.
Look at, she's a psycho. You can tell.
No shit.
Look at that fake smile. I'm gonna kill this fucking kid.
Ooh, that look.
She's kind of hot, dude.
She's this girl. Right
Yeah,
here.
that guy. Oh, they
yeah.
switched back.
Oh, Amy.
Oh, look at that.
Amy Robach.
Is that? That's no. I'm talking about the not
I
the
didn't
white.
think
No,
you
No,
were
the one.
talking
Oh,
about
what
Amy.
the fuck is going on with her?
right.
She's taking a shit.
She's sitting on a plunger.
Does anyone know they're on camera?
Right.
What the hell is going on?
She's sitting on the.
Oh, look at
plunger.
that.
That's funny.
They're all showing a
pretty
little
nice.
leg, boots. Look at that one.
Man,
with
that's
the
pretty
stockings.
nice. That's pretty nice. I got to say.
What's going on?
Amy's all right.
They're really trying to get ratings.
What happened? David's leaving officially.
Oh, David's
All right, Dave.
walking
All
out
right.
the door. Everybody's giving him a fond farewell. He's going to come back a new man. It's like fucking Porky's 5. It's terrible.
You know this is going to be a disaster. Something
Of
bad.
course it's going to be a disaster.
We need to call 911 right now as like a father and go, my son is it, and we need to get this place fucking ratted out.
This is absolutely not going to work out. Something will fuck up.
I'll tell you what's going to happen.
What,
He's
E-Rock?
E-Rock's coming in smiling, so either he just had a big hero sandwich or something happened.
Maybe both.
Oh!
No, Sam's trying to get him out of the office. He's like, come on, let's go, let's go. David says, you're going to leave me there. Sam's, no, I'll wait
This
till
isn't a ditching of somebody.
Right. It's like a,
Hold on, even if he does, he's got 200 in his pocket.
Right.
Yeah,
Ways to be ditched, right?
At a fucking Yankee cranky joint with a couple of $100 in your pocket. Oh, damn it, I'm ditched.
It's only like 20 or so blocks from here. What is he talking about?
So Sam says, no, I'll wait till you're done, but I'm not going in. And David just goes, but what if it takes like an hour or more?
Slow down there, champ.
an hour. First time out.
Well, what? Yeah.
Who the fuck are you, Sting?
Oh, tantric shit.
He's gonna put a towel over his pocket and blow his load.
He's gonna towel over the cock. It's gonna be fucking cum on the 100. He pulls it out of his pocket. That motherfucker is done in 3 seconds.
Oh my goodness.
You remember the first time a girl touched your fucking dick? Forget about it.
Ridiculous.
That was like... the first thing that goes through your mind is, why does this feel so much different and better than when I touch it myself?
Does it have to be a girl, in my memory?
Oh, shit. Yeah, I should have known. I'm sorry. I should include people like you.
Could it be that guy who promised me a steak?
Or the uncle that helped you make bow and arrows? All the stories that you fucking told over the years.
Now remember, kids, you don't want Uncle Sam to kill you.
Yeah. You could keep a secret, Robert.
What do we always say? Don't tell her, we'll kill your parents. Really? Oh, that's spectacular. Uncle Wallace,
Creepy
you're
uncle
wonderful.
that gives you a puppy for Christmas just so he can make like he's gonna strangle it. Yeah,
Bobby, tell your dog
Lovely.
story before we get out of here.
This is hilarious.
That tragic dog story. You started with, what was your kid's name again?
Oh, shit.
What happened?
His wedding ring?
Yeah, I just lost my diamond.
No,
Oh, shit.
your diamond fell out of your wedding ring.
Uh-oh.
Or your wedding band.
That's your wife doing some voodoo shit. She's been
Yeah.
listening to the show.
See, you talk like that and fucking
I know.
karma.
Dude, that is, I'm not even kidding you. Every time I fucking talk dirty or something,
A diamond
Well, you
falls
don't-
out of your ring.
Why did you don't believe me?
What, were you assessing it?
An angel gets his wings.
Get David back in
Yeah,
here.
David. David's looking at it through one of those loops in his eye. The fuck is this thing? Clarity? Carrot?
Does it have the 4 C's?
Yes.
Bobby, you don't even know where you lost it. It could be anywhere.
I think I just lost it right now, dude.
How big a diamond is it?
Very small.
Very small. It's a chip. Oh, okay. So, all right.
It's a diamond, though.
Oh, my God. Well, all get on the
Now
That's
we're
a
all
nice
looking for
watch.
a diamond.
Yeah, we'll take the
That's a beautiful watch.
Yeah, where's the diamond? I don't quite see it.
We need David's fucking bifocals right now.
David could just sniff those out like a fucking bloodhound. You know, that's what I hear. I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what do you guys do? Have a fight?
Yeah, what? Everyone's looking. Oh, is that insured, that ring there, Robert? Of course not.
Is this it? I don't know.
What are you holding up? God, I remember so many nights when I used to fucking freebase coke of doing the same thing. Looking in the carpet for a little speck. There's got to be something in there. I think I put a piece of pretzel salt in a pipe once and smoked it.
Right.
I was sure it was something
This
else.
shit has turned into the Rick James story. What type of shit
Yeah,
is this?
just fucking hands and knees.
Damn.
Oh, the good old days. It's terrible. All right. Well,
You found it?
did you? No. Is your wife gonna give you shit?
No, I fucking paid for it. What's she gonna
Not like
fucking
you came
bitch
back
about?
without the ring.
Oh, is she going to give
That's
you shit
the
about the
biggie.
stories you've been
No,
telling?
I don't let her listen to this fucking show. Are you out of your
That's
mind?
the big one.
All right.
I shut the computers off, and I think I broke the XM receiver in my house.
Good man.
Because one day I came up, she goes, "I heard you today." Oh, fuck.
Oh, you don't need that right
Yeah.
now.
That's the last you'll ever hear.
No, I lost that fucking diamond.
All Oh, well.
Damn, I gotta go down to that stupid street with the big diamonds on it now.
Yeah.
Get a brand new one put
Yeah,
in.
you'll be all right.
How do they put a diamond in there?
They don't
know.
That's God telling me you got one more. I got one more diamond left. One more and that's it. It's
One more
over.
and then you got to stop. All right.
Scary.
Oh, I might as well waste
So we got
it.
David on his way to a Yankee Cranky shop.
Yeah,
we got DL Hughley just killing for us today, and we're all going to be watching Breaks the News on CNN.
Thank you. And I'm
Saturday,
playing. Where am I
Sunday
playing
at
at?
10.
I'm playing.
You're doing a gig too?
I'm playing Hasbrook Heights tonight.
Oh, sweet.
And then I'm going
bananas.
to Governors
Bananas.
next week.
And Governors, nice.
Yeah, I don't even know what Governors is.
And you're really in New York now?
I live in
Then
Tribeca.
fucking come by.
I do.
How are we going to do this? Should we just call you every once in a while?
Anytime, man.
All right.
Anytime.
That's what we'll do.
We'll do shifts.
Yeah.
That way Patrice will come.
Yeah.
No.
When he's not knocking the bottom of out of Dutch whores. When he's
That's a great story.
When he's not splitting their wigs.
Who's not retiring whores?
That's a great story, man.
999. No, he's I'll never get that visual out of my head.
I tell you, the first jerk off place I ever went to was in Philadelphia, and Patrice was there. And we went in, and the lady was behind the door going, no, we closed. So me and the other guy were standing like, what the fuck? They're not closed. We know they're open. No, you go away. No, closed. Then we turn around, we see Patrice behind us. We're like, oh, dude, can you step outside, please?
Oh, shit.
As soon as he fucking left, she went,
Right.
come in, quick. Hurry up.
Yeah.
Swear to God.
Damn.
He was just a big guy, though. It
Yeah.
wasn't a race thing.
How do you know?
I
It wasn't a race
was.
thing?
I'm sorry. It was. You're right. It was.
I mean, but how do you
it
know,
was-
though?
It was both. It was race and
Right,
it was
right. Big and black is
big and
always
black.
good
Yeah.
for jail.
We had little two white guys like this
Right.
waiting for their little cocks, and then this big guy behind them.
That's what happens to me all the time. Every time Red is around, because he looks like a big, swole up
monster.
Montel Williams.
Yeah.
And it's always funny how much nicer people are when he's not around.
Patrice is an imposing figure.
Yeah, he's just
He
a lot of
is.
dude.
He's a big guy, you
Even
know.
though he's a sweetheart, though.
I
Lot
know
of
he's
dude.
great. He's good, and you know what? He used to look a lot more dangerous and a lot scarier when he used to just dress in the jerseys and shit and stuff. And he dressed in jerseys and fucking a baseball cap and shit. Now the motherfucker's wearing like velvet fedoras and he's
I
dressing
saw
like
that.
Huggy Bear, the motherfucker, and he looks great. He looks like fucking so sharp when he walks around. Nice jacket, alligator shoes and shit. He just looks like a big
Yeah, he's
fucking
making a little
He
money.
does look
class
like the
act
whole,
now,
he
you
looks
know.
like the whole cast of Harlem Nights now. Even the big lady. What was her name?
Della Reese.
Della Reese.
Fucking Della Reese.
God, was she funny.
You gonna shoot me in my pinky toe?
Oh, it's on, motherfucker.
You hit like a bitch.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Fucking funny, dude.
Think I saw that movie a time or two?
Hey, Bobby, you're doing radio this weekend?
No.
I thought I
Oh,
heard a
Saturday
promo.
night. Yeah. Saturday.
you taped it already?
No, I'm doing it Saturday night. I'm doing
Is
it
this somebody
live.
from Maidens
Nice.
looking with
Saturday
a flashlight?
night. Me
Yeah,
and
look,
Russ-
he's
me
looking
and
for a
Russ Maneve.
glimmer.
Russ Maneve's here. I see him in the back there.
Is he? Yeah, we're going to be doing a
yeah,
show.
look at that.
Look
Where
in
is
this
he?
area here, because I think I saw
Hey,
him
what's up,
flailing
man?
his arms around.
Yeah, Russ Maneve is. We're going to be doing the show this Saturday night. Me and
Cool, man.
Maneve.
Hey,
like-
B, maybe it happened when you were pushing the shit out of Bobby over here.
Looks like
Yeah.
looks like New Lily's digging Russ Maneve. What's that about?
Who's New Lily? Is that the redhead girl?
No,
this thing.
no, Lily
Thing.
is
What
what?
thing?
There, over there.
This thing. Russ, come on in for a moment. We're trying to get off the radio. but
She should be
it's not
down at
working too well.
the
Is
place.
that- is that-
She should be at the place
is
where
that New
David's
Lily right
going.
there?
Yeah, bring her in.
Come here.
Come on in, New Lily. We'll try not to get you suspended.
No, we will try to get you suspended.
It's so funny. What's happening?
Hi, Bob.
Hi, sweetie. How are you?
Good.
This, you like Russ?
How about on mic? There you go.
You could have my mic.
Hi, Lily.
Hi, Opie.
How are you?
Hi.
I feel
Here and now on the Ron and Fez show.
Yes,
This just turned into
yes.
Grey's Anatomy.
I've been here.
I won't get you guys fired. I'm a big
Well.
supporter of your Asian jokes.
Oh, you like
Oh,
the
really?
Asian jokes?
Really?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of any.
Never jokes. It's always truth.
Yeah.
Like this morning, I was commenting on driving in Chinatown. That's the place where you're most likely to run someone over because they fucking walk right out in front of your vehicles.
I
They
can't-
fucking walk right out in front of you.
I'm 20 years old and I don't have a driver's license.
What are you, Chinese or Korean?
Chinese.
Chinese. Nice. Oh, look at fucking Russ has a fancy.
That's not true.
You don't like Asian? You don't
I
like
do.
it? You do?
I do. I don't specifically target that demographic, though.
All right. I just thought that you liked the Asians.
Oh, there we go.
Russ is very handsome.
Whoa!
now
I
you do.
changed that. I actually do target
Oh, wow.
that.
Have you ever given a Yankee cranky?
Yeah.
No. You have?
But not for money.
Oh, okay.
Just for dinner or something?
Oh, you gave a massage and then a hand job, like in that order?
Yeah, but usually with people I'm already involved with, not with strangers.
Okay, so you knew, but you gave him a massage, and then when he
Not
rolled
really
over, like,
massage,
ooh,
just-
volcano, this is where all your stress is.
No. she's talking about relationships you've been in, not fucking handful.
How great would
hire.
that be, though? Just to fucking role play, like you, like put, like, hello.
okay.
Yeah, that'd be sexy.
I never thought of that. That would kind of be funny.
Yeah, just be like,
role play
this,
like that.
This is where your stress is.
Yeah, Bobby likes when Asians tickles his asshole. So.
Whoa, wait.
Oh, wow.
I'm trying to.
Well, she's right here. I mean,
No, you're trying to what?
Yeah, you're right, Russ. You're absolutely right.
You're walking into
There's no
that,
trying. I do like my asshole played with, or the male G spot, as I like to call it.
Bobby, it sounds like a fucking tea kettle in here. Somebody set a fire alarm off?
I think Bobby kind of has like Asian features to him, don't you? Like his eyes are kind of like slanty.
If that's what
God, if you were still fat, fucking slip a Buddha joke in
up,
so
motherfucker?
fast. God damn, I hate the slender fucking fit Bob. Pisses me off. When you
I'll be back.
When you were a big
I will.
fat
I'll be back.
disgusting fuck.
Yes.
It was so much fun.
Yeah.
We could goof on you.
Fuck yeah.
Remember when you were just a blubbery,
Breathing heavy into the mic?
fucking fat,
Like Tony
useless
Soprano?
piece of shit, stupid
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah. Jesus. What the fuck? I didn't know you felt that way. You fucking bald asshole.
God damn.
right.
So you got follicles.
Yeah, in 6 months.
Put in. 6
20.
months, I'm gonna have a great head of hair, motherfucker.
Nice. Are you from New York?
Yeah.
All right.
She's unbelievably gorgeous.
You're very pretty. You really
Unbelievably
Thank you,
gorgeous.
You really
DL.
are. You really are.
I think I said it first, and then he picked up on it. But that's cool. Go ahead.
I didn't hear you
Well,
say
I'll
it.
anchor at home. Are you single?
I am single.
Whoa. All
right.
Are you double
There
jointed? Can you keep
Wow.
a secret?
What kind of secret?
Well, if I told you that, it wouldn't be a secret, would it?
Right, you just found.
All right, I can keep a secret.
Really?
Yeah.
What about the double jointed part? Is that okay?
Sure.
Really?
I mean, I do like black guys, so.
You do?
Yeah.
I'm out.
Damn it.
I'm out.
Wow, that's something you
I
don't
like
see
all
very
guys
often.
except for Asians.
Can I just say something? Can I stop? I talked to four Asian guys at the cellar one night because I was like, dude, nobody will fuck you. Black girls won't fuck you. White girls won't fuck you. Puerto Ricans won't fuck you.
Opening statement?
I swear to God.
Then why are there
And then I
20
said-
billion of them?
And,
Somebody's
and they were like, that's why they have to force their women. Even their women don't want. You'll fuck a black guy, white guy, anything. They won't fuck Spanish guys. White girls.
Spanish guy.
I mean, Chinese Asians.
Yeah.
They won't. No one fucks Asian guys.
Really?
Nobody. Who?
Then how
Black guys, you fuck
That was
everybody.
before they discovered other
Then
guys.
how come there's so
Really?
many, Bob?
Do you,
Sure.
like, do you like black guys, really?
Yeah,
What'd you say?
I like all guys except for Asians. So.
Right. You don't like the Asians.
I just don't know why. They're
because
like,
they're Asian.
You got both parents?
It's a little tiny
Yeah.
dude.
You do?
yeah.
Your dad would he be happy?
Yeah, he's
or
like-
would he look at DL and go like, I feel sorry for your mother?
Right.
DL's got to pop up.
You would actually like me, though. I'm a very nice guy.
You dress very nice today.
Thank you, baby.
He knows karate too.
And
That makes one of us.
yeah. So,
you don't know karate?
I don't know karate.
Really?
No, not at all.
Oh,
How old are you?
Gorgeous.
20.
When's your
You're
birthday?
20?
Yeah.
How many guys you
How
had
many?
20.
in your sexual?
I've been involved with maybe 3.
So
You've only been with 3 guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
started
sex with
pretty
3.
late in high school.
Sex with 3 guys, and has one been a black guy?
No.
Never. You've always fantasized about it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
have.
So you haven't yet.
How do you fantasize
I really
about
like NBA basketball players. I've
Wow.
it? So you just want a huge cock. It's just a fucking huge
Sorry,
cock.
Bobby.
Like, I'm 5'8". It's
Does
like,
it-
I'm like the NBA player that washed in hot
Damn.
water a couple of times. Like,
He's the NBA
I'm
player
certain
that wins the slam dunk contest every once in a while.
Right.
So in
that's
other
me.
words, you like
That's
getting
me.
punched in the eye and fucked in the ass.
You're not from Boulder, Colorado. No, I'm just fucking around. So you like black guys, but you never dated one.
Yeah, because I've never really been close enough friends with one to like get to know them.
Listen,
Well,
here's
yeah,
$200. I want you to fuck me up.
So you never. She said, I've never been close enough friends with one Like, so you,
to like date one.
oh, you got to be friends. Like, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm not really a one night stand kind of person. So.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna go back to looking for my diamond because she wants to bang a black guy. So
you know what you got to do? You know what you got to do then? Hang out. You know where black guys hang out. You go to Rikers. You know those places.
What the hell? You should go to community college. I'll tell you what. I know a lot of black guys. This is what I do. I know a lot, and I'm gonna break it. Like I'm like, see, this is what I'm just a do-gooder. Hey, I'm not gonna say nothing fucked up. This is a do-gooder. See, I helped. I helped.
I know. Now you're gonna help.
Are you gonna give her money to fuck a black guy now?
Then what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring you around and kind of break you, and we'll find one you like, and I'll say, okay. That he's
a decent guy, and
well, I don't care if he's decent. I just want to.
That would be a good hookup.
Yeah,
I'd be
hook you in.
appreciative.
Wow. That's what I do.
What happened to me being handsome?
Like
Why don't we just
Appleseed.
blow over that?
You know, I don't discriminate, like except for Asians, but
All right, back to me.
Back in. Check.
And I can play. I'm a
Check.
great basketball player.
Yes.
Really?
So,
Yeah, but you don't minus the oppression.
And he has an uncircumcised penis.
I know.
Minus the oppression. I mean,
Which with most black guys do.
Which is what?
I said he has an. Forget it.
actually, most of the guys I've been with, most of the 3 guys were Jewish.
So they had.
Really?
They were
Jewish
circumcised.
Have you? So you've never even seen a little snuffleupagus drunk?
I've never seen an uncircumcised penis in person. So
Would that bug you?
In person?
I don't know.
Live.
You want to see one?
Uncircumcised cock. This Sunday.
One time only.
On the
Why does
Opie
that
and
thing have
Anthony
a-
show.
Why is that snake wearing a sweater? What is that?
Little turtleneck.
Let's show her one.
Yeah, who's got an uncircumcised penis? Anybody?
Eastside Dave.
You know, Jewish guys aren't really known for their sexual prowess.
That's not true.
But that's why
Well,
I'm
you're
asking.
20,
Like,
you don't know yet.
You might
That's
not
true.
know. You
I've
might
only
not
been
know.
with boys, I guess.
Did
Not really men.
did they like go down on you and stuff?
One did.
One did.
Did you like it?
Out of 3, only one did?
Yeah.
See, that's fucking fuck.
Right.
Fuck.
I found that Jewish men or boys are very passionate.
Really?
Yeah.
About
Yeah.
money?
No, because it ties into the whole neuroticism, the Jewish neurotic.
Yeah.
Like they're very eager to please their women.
Yeah, but one
so
out
they're
of one out of 3 goes down on you though.
Right,
I mean, that's fucking
very-
I'm 20,
mandatory.
I'm kind of young.
That's mandatory though.
No.
And how about
Did you like it?
ass lick? Anyone lick your ass?
No, I've never had.
See what
a
the
rim
fucking
job.
guy working?
Right.
Unless
Do you like
it's
that?
fucking.
I don't know. I don't know if I would like a rim job.
But
That
you
whole
got a sense that
undercarriage.
you would like it or not. You have
Yeah,
a
Robert working that wedding ring off his finger. And
I already fucking ditched one of the diamonds.
Yeah,
I
one
swallowed
piece at
it.
a time. He's disassembling his ring.
Yeah, anyway, what were you saying? So you get a sense of stuff that you like,
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
So like, what do you think you like that you haven't tried?
I would probably maybe like anal. I haven't
Oh
tried
my
that.
goodness gracious!
Bobby, where you going?
Bobby tapped out. Bobby is tapped out. We have a new champion. Bobby fucking tapped out.
Wow! Can I just say, and I mean this, I love you. Not in the bullshit way, but in the way that I think I think you're everything I've ever been looking for.
That's,
right now, let's do this.
That's perfect. Bobby came back with some tissues.
All right, what are we doing?
If I wasn't married, let me tell you, like, if you didn't know I was married, there would be things happening. So you think
Yeah.
you like anal? What gives you that impression? Like what?
Stick stuff in her ass.
You ever have somebody at least like when if some guy's having sex with you, kind of missionary style, you ever have them kind of grab an ass cheek and maybe your finger kind of goes
Yeah.
in there and that feels good?
Yeah, I don't know if it was inadvertent or not though.
No,
so.
everything, believe me, is
Advertent.
Right.
Let me tell you something. Her honesty is fucking a turn on.
When a guy is feeling your ass and he slips and feels your asshole, it is more calculated than the moon landing.
Right.
That is some fucking shit. That he knows.
Especially when he buries his head in your ear and goes, "Take it, you bitch." What did you say? I said, "I'm sorry."
If you think you like that, wait till you see. Wait till you get a load of this.
Yeah, that's testing the waters.
That's
right
what
there.
it is.
That's Chuck
what it is.
Yeager, your finger. You got to see if this shit's gonna fly.
Right.
And then, you know.
Definition.
Yeah.
And so when he did it, you just went, ow, or
No,
what
it
did you
didn't. It didn't hurt. It didn't go that far.
What did you
Yeah,
say?
just a little
I'm
tickle.
just asking.
Yeah, it was more like a ticklish
Gave you a little
sensation.
ooh, kind of a
tickle?
Exactly.
Right.
See,
It
the
tickled.
thing is, if a guy's going down on you and stuff, maybe flip you over, get you up on your knees a little bit, and be able to give you a little tongue. So that'll give you a little inclination of what it feels
Right.
like having something in there.
Yeah.
And, you know.
Like this. Let's just like.
The whole undercarriage has to be taken care of.
Just a little bit.
Like when you go to the car wash.
Really
Jesus,
big
Bobby.
focus.
He's got his rapist kiss mastered over there. Every rapist goes in for the kiss like that.
What's the hair? What's the hair situation like?
You got a little. Do you trim it or do you just let it grow?
Well, it depends. As of right now, I haven't been with someone for a while.
So it's just down.
But even when it's out, it's not very.
Yeah, because you're Asian. Asian don't have a lot of hair down there.
Yeah, definitely no asshole.
How's
hair.
your ass?
No
You have no asshole hair?
Very clean.
Turn around. No, turn around and like bend over and let DL see.
You don't
your
have
ass.
ass.
Thanks, man.
Well, DL.
Thanks, man.
I mean,
Thanks,
Yeah,
man.
just turn
Let
around.
me see.
DL has given us some great
Wait,
radio.
wait.
No, you got to bend over though.
Hey, Rob.
Oh my goodness gracious! You're making me homesick.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'll never look at little Kitty the same way again, sugar.
You can't see it with the pink thing over it.
Yeah,
Right,
lift up the
right.
pink
Yeah, a
thing
little
a little bit.
Right.
Bobby, hold her microphone for a little bit.
Right.
Be a
This is
gentleman.
spectacular.
Just turn that way. All right, just turn
Let's
that
see
way.
what that's going to look
Turn
like.
that way. No,
You
turn
know
that
what?
way.
Yeah.
Turn towards them.
That's for
Do that.
DL. There you go. All right.
All right.
Wait, can you pull that down a little bit?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Wait, a little higher with
Just
it.
bend down a little bit more.
You want to see some bare back, I guess. A little lower back. You got any tats?
No, I don't.
You know?
No? Okay.
Do you want some?
Piercings?
I probably want like a star cascade, like
Mushroom
Rihanna does.
tattoo.
I can
down
take care of the
around.
cascade part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cascade of Hawaii.
I could try to make a star to a cascade down to the back of your knee.
Wow, you're open and beautiful and refreshing.
Yeah.
You're
She's
smart.
pretty honest there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what makes her sexy too. Is how honest she is,
No, I
and
think-
her face, and her ass, and her tits, and everything else.
Right.
And her hair. And she's,
And I like you for your mind, but the shit that's wrapped in ain't all that bad either. I'm just saying.
Oh,
Nice
thank
package.
you.
Nice
Hey,
package.
Lily, you're not going to be working for Ron and Fez today. We have a special assignment for you. So
Oh no.
Ron and Fez will understand.
we need
Will
you
they?
to sneak
Yeah.
into a massage parlor and jerk David off.
Speaking of which, those guys are in a cab. Let's check in with them for a second. Lily, stay right there. Sam.
Yeah.
All right, we got Sam in the cab, DL, so this might be happening. So what's going on, Sam?
We're in a cab right now. This is definitely happening.
Really?
All right.
Is he motivated now?
Yeah, he's ready to do this.
Okay, are you guys getting close?
No, it took us a minute to get a cab, so we're still a little miles away.
You know, they just don't pick Jews up, those cabs. I fucking hate them.
That proves that you might be black there, Sam.
How far?
Yeah,
How far?
there's
Yeah, it was the hair.
The hair did it.
Try to
The
wear a
hair
hat next
Yeah,
time.
try to- right.
Well, it's all Pakistanis. They think they're going to pick David up.
Good point. What has David been saying in the cab, Sam? Anything?
He said, "Are we really gonna go? Are we really gonna go?" And I said, "Yes, we're going now. Yes, we are going."
How far are you guys away?
We just got in the cab right before I called you.
Okay.
He's acting like a child going to Six Flags.
Oh, I know.
He's so excited.
This is Six Flags, man.
Are we really going? Are we really doing
Right.
this?
That'd be funny if they actually did switch over to legit, and he's down there, like, and he's just like, no, jerk me off. You got to jerk my cock. Then he starts going, motherfucker, jerk my cock off.
Yeah, he learns the DL.
Laying down some DL on his fucking
They just take him out arrested.
Then I'm testifying, Your Honor, when I said that.
I
what
didn't
was
really
saying
mean
was-
it.
Did you supply the funding for this?
Some kind of way I get it.
Yeah, you're fucked somehow.
Right.
Somehow DL's in fucking
Just to let everybody know,
Would you write
I
me,
really
Lily?
gave him the number.
Would you write me?
I would not rate.
You wouldn't write me?
What does that mean?
I mean, it's like if it turns bad and David is, and I'm indicted behind some sexual scandal with David.
Write him if he's
I
in
like
jail.
you much
Would you
better
write?
than I like Intern David.
Oh shit!
But would you write him in? Would you write him in jail?
Right, would you come see me?
Like ride? Oh, as in
No, right.
right.
Answer that
They
one.
have a problem with their R's.
Hold on a minute.
All have a problem with their R's.
Yeah.
Fuck is wrong?
Hey, we gotta give
More stereotyping.
we gotta
Think
give
it's
Ron
L's.
Fez one of our guys because Lily's not working today.
This is hysterical.
Who can work for Ron and Fez today? Because Lily's.
What do you do for them?
I fancy rock.
So you say nothing?
I intern for them, so that means everything from.
She does a
whatever
lot
the
on air,
producers need me
too.
to do.
She's on air a lot.
How come they're fucking Ron and Fez just are really when it comes to picking interns?
Dude.
Are fucking unbelievable. Lily, now her, and you got a 38-year-old
Let me tell you
me.
something. You're right.
38-year-old guy and a Jewish
Ron
intern
and
that's
Fez
never
have a
left his
way
house.
of they endear themselves to their audience, to the interns, to
Yeah.
this, and even though the fact that I'll be honest, Ronnie doesn't seem like the easiest guy to deal with on certain bases.
It's actually
on certain
Ron
times.
Bennington that attracted me to the Ron Fest show.
Of course, Ronnie's a genius. I love Ronnie.
He's very sexy.
But Ronnie, but if you're
As
a
well.
guy walking around, Ronnie will give you shit if you're fucking up.
That's right.
That's true.
So, but he uses that control with compassion, unlike some other people.
Well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Opie is like Stalin.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? It's worked for us for a while.
Could you imagine her here every fucking day?
That's why we don't have female interns.
Why?
We don't want to be
We'd
distracted.
be fucking them, whether they like it or not.
Today is Rape the Intern Day.
Yay! Lily.
Jimmy wins again.
Lily, by the way, Ron and Fez noon to 3.
Oh shit! Ron and Fest noon to 3.
Oh, damn! You forgot to give the plug. They're not gonna like that.
Sam,
you know, aren't they on the air in like 6 minutes?
Whatever. Sam,
whatever.
What do you? So, all right.
Bonus
Any final thoughts there?
We're going down 9th Avenue. This is going to be the experience of a lifetime for all of us.
And you're taping some audio.
Yeah, we're going to have audio.
All right, we'll have that on Monday.
Yeah.
I got to call and see how this works.
Oh yeah,
Of course.
absolutely.
Call.
Because,
you live in New York. You come back in on Monday.
I got to be in L.A.